2 hours and 15 fucking.
Oh man, here we fucking go.
Yeah, baby. Well, let's do it. Cheers.
Jeez.
Ask Jeeves. Remember that motherfucker?
I do. I remember when
you
he
didn't
died.
drink it. That's bad luck.
Oh no.
I feel the cancer.
Did you say you remember when he died?
Yeah.
Ask Jeeves?
No,
Is his first name Ask?
No, remember when Ask Jeeves just became Ask?
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
but
he died.
Is it canon that Mr. Jeeves passed?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Mr. Jeeves?
He was old,
Isn't
man.
that an Adam Sandler movie?
Mr. Jeeves the search engine shows up and
Wait.
does he go on the computer and goes, hey, I gotta go to Ask Jeeves.
That's what I'm thinking. Mr. Jeeves.
Well, it's close.
Hi, I'm Eric.
Hey, I'm Mike.
You ready to get
Ooh,
spooked?
I'm ready to get spooked again.
That
man.
wasn't me really trying to scare you, but if
That's
I do
okay.
try, you know I'll get you.
I felt it deep down inside. I don't show it. I have to maintain. I have to.
Go ahead. Go on.
I got to push out clouds of masculinity at all times.
See clouds of masculinity. All right.
Okay, no.
Do it on your own time, pal.
Okay.
5 years ago, once again, we're going back into the past.
Right.
5 years ago, we released a commentary track for The Conjuring. Do you remember that movie at all?
Absolutely not.
Okay, that's
absolutely
fine. Because
not. Okay.
You know what's great about these movies? Each one is like a new story. It's like kind of an anthology. It's the same characters.
They're just on a different ghost hunting adventure.
You know the Warrens, Ed
Yes,
and Lorraine
like-
Warren.
yeah.
I know you know them because they're real people. It's them going on different spook ventures.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And so it's kind of I
Kind
don't
of like
think
Scooby-Doo.
it's very like Scooby-Doo. And I don't think it matters if you remember the first one at all. I've seen the second one in theaters. I vaguely remember.
I'm going to throw a shot at what the first one happened.
yeah, try to think of it. Yeah.
House gets haunted.
So far, so good.
So they call in the Warrens.
Okay.
And they exorcise that ghoul.
So you did see it. You
The end?
remember.
The end.
You do remember.
Oh, wait,
it.
did the movie end with like a big question mark, like fading onto the screen? Like,
The Conjuring?
well,
it doesn't say the end.
no,
No, the question mark. It says the title.
It's when his wife goes like, we finally defeated the ghost. And he turns, Patrick Wilson turns to the camera and goes, but did we?
So you remember it's Patrick Wilson.
Yes.
He's also in Insidious.
Oh, yes. He's also in Aquaman. He was
yeah, he's James Wan's Golden Bull.
yeah, he got very wet for that movie.
He absolutely did, and we love to see it.
I appreciated his performance in that movie.
I got wet in the theater.
I got wet at home.
Yeah, I went home. You want to watch where you want to watch it. But yeah, so that was basically the first Conjuring. I imagine it's this one as well, and
Yeah.
I imagine it's the new one.
I can't wait.
That's coming out. So here's the deal: we're doing the second one because a third one is coming out. Took them long enough. I think the first one came out in the first one. No, I guess I'm making. When did the first one come out? Maybe it was the early 2010s, then mid 2010s. So they take a few years in between, which is could be good, could be bad.
Well, you're already forgetting, Eric, the expanded universe.
Oh, I did
the expanded
forget.
universe here.
Okay,
Like,
what do you remember of the expanded universe? What are they?
there's that Annabelle.
Annabelle is the doll from the first Conjuring.
Is there a second spin-off from The Conjuring?
From this one.
Oh my God!
And
See,
I
thought
thought
it was,
maybe I won't
thought it
tell
was-
you what it is.
I thought it was just Annabelle.
You know what?
Wait.
As I think about it, there are
There's two Annabelles.
There are two entities in The Conjuring 2 that one got a spin-off and one has a spin-off in the works.
Holy
You know
moly.
James Wan's doing it on purpose.
My
You
God.
know
Of
he's
course
doing
he
it.
does. He's like, let's just print some money. Of
James Wan is a genius.
course he is.
And cheers to him.
Yeah, cheers to Juan.
Cheers to Juan.
can't wait to
That
see-
makes him sound like he's a Mexican guy.
To Juan. He's
Juan.
not.
His name is Juan James.
His name is not James Juan.
All right, let's get into The Conjuring 2. This is a long movie.
All right, let's do it.
3.5 hours long. 2.5, excuse me. No, 2 hours and 10 or something
Kind of
like
just shook my world when you said that.
You're
Like,
like,
we're
I'm gonna
about
need
in for a
another
Lord
drink.
of the Rings.
that. Thank you very much for joining us, everybody, for, not for, 2, The Conjuring 2. Thank you for joining us, 2, The Conjuring 2. In order to sync up this commentary track with The Conjuring, it's not part 2. Remember Insidious was like Insidious, Chapter 2.
So what
This is
it?
just 2.
Really?
I think.
It's not just a subtitle like everything is nowadays?
Well, now you're making me wonder. Maybe we'll see it in the movie. I know the new one is The Devil Made Me Do It. It's like it's not 3. It's a whole
3?
separate thing. It's
I
also
miss
not
numbers.
This one's directed by James Wan. The third one coming up is not. So enjoy this while it lasts.
Okay. All right.
In order to sync up this commentary track with The Conjuring 2, what you're going to want to do is pause when I say to pause, and then press play as soon as the New Line Cinema logo over like some spooky clouds. It's a New Line Cinema logo, a Time Warner company at the bottom. Once that fades to black, press play. But for now, press pause.
Oh man, I can't wait to get spooked, Eric. Can't wait to get spooked for the second time
In 5 years.
in 5 years. It's
So
been
here's
5
the
years
thing.
since my last spook.
Here's the thing. I actually listened back to our first track.
What happens?
Reason
What
I
we
did
said?
it actually is because in case I make a highlight video of all three.
Mhm.
So I went through and actually selected some funny clips. Oh, wait, let's see. Hold on, I'll tell you in a second. She went for the either instead of the either, and I respect that. This one fucked us up.
I bet you're wondering how we got
I
here.
bet you're wondering how what is it?
Well, it all started. I don't know. Amityville.
The windows.
Is this movie an Amityville horror?
So here's what's funny
It's
about
it's them. It should have been called.
they're investigating it.
It should have been called John Conjure versus the Amityville Horror.
Is
That's
that
his
the
name,
name?
right?
I don't remember. Here's the thing. Our first commentary track for the first movie, you said at one point, you were like, it's actually very interesting to go back and hear things like this from years ago. I don't remember a thing from those tracks. You
No,
don't either.
I don't remember the past
But so,
at all.
I don't remember the past. But I went back and listened, and you one of your thoughts about that movie was, so it's like an Amityville Horror. That's what you said. And I was like, no, the next one is the Amityville Horror. And you're like, they're both the Amityville Horror? But this one is literally the Amityville Horror.
Okay, so if I said that, I assume like a part of the plot that I forgot about
Someone
is
getting
that
possessed.
the father particularly becomes
It was the mother in the first one, but it was close enough that we were like, it's like the same idea,
Okay.
trying to kill the
So, like,
kid. You
and
know.
at the end of the movie, does like the family like do like a mad escape where they're like, we gotta get out of the house because like that's what happens.
Not quite,
Okay.
but it was a take on it. Here you go.
Is
They
it-
just said his name and I missed it. Fuck, Ronnie something or other. He said.
Okay.
She said. So,
a
okay.
ghoul did it.
Ronnie DeFeo, that's the name, I guess. Well, that's not going to hold up in court, sweetheart. Does that hold up in court
Imagine if it did,
anywhere?
though. If you could,
It was a ghoul.
I call Mr. Ghoul to the stand.
Here's some chains rattling.
Yeah.
I've always said, and I'll just say it in case, I'm sure I've said it a million times on these tracks back in the day. Or maybe I haven't, and it's the first time I'm uttering it, but it's one of those things where, like, years ago I thought I would make this movie, and now I'm not interested in making movies, really. So I always thought it would be really cool, a ghost on trial. I don't know how it would work.
Didn't correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't the exorcism
This is like
of
the Insidious. Sorry to interrupt. This is like the Insidious.
is she traveling back in time right now? Oh no, she's in the ghost world.
Isn't this just like Insidious?
This is literally Insidious. We
Anyway,
just-
sorry.
All right.
Go on.
Didn't the exorcism of Emily Rose have like a law angle to
Yes,
it? Like
it's a great movie.
yeah.
That to this day has one of the scariest
Who
images I've
made
ever seen
that?
in a movie.
Who made that? That somebody made.
Oh shit! Well, somebody definitely.
Somebody. It wasn't a robot.
There's that that show 13 Reasons Why. We did a bunch of tracks on that over the last couple of years, and there's a part where someone goes like, "Well, if it wasn't him and it wasn't her, it had to be somebody."
If you're here and I'm
like,
here,
obviously it was somebody. Oh, wait, she's seeing. This is some Insidious shit right now.
yeah, she's in the Insidious ghost dimension.
It's not Scott Derrickson,
Wait,
is it?
She.
Ooh.
Wait, hold on.
She's inhabiting.
She's in. Yeah, she's
the
seeing
killer,
it
I
through
believe.
his eyes.
Yeah. I guess. So I
yeah.
don't think that this movie is complete. Oh, there he is. Ooh, that's cool. Is it? Looks like John Bernthal. I don't.
Oh, the Punisher himself.
I don't think that this movie we were just talking about before.
Yeah.
I don't think that this movie is about the Amityville Horror. I think this might just be the opening scene.
I like this. I think this is kind of.
This is cool.
I like that she doesn't have the gun in her hand, and it's like
Yes.
just like it's just like quick cut.
She's like
shots.
living it.
Like,
Yeah, she's doing. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Yes. That must have been fun to shoot.
yeah, that's neat.
Is it
It's like-
John Bernthal?
Wait, you might. Yeah, wait.
No,
a
it's
minute.
not.
Wait,
No
hold on.
way.
No. Wait. You know what I just saw
Dude
John
looks
Bernthal?
rougher,
You know what
believe
I
it or
just saw him in? Angelina Jolie movie on HBO
The new
Max.
one. Don't tell me anything about it. Was it any good? Oh, really? Okay. Well, I might see
No.
it. Well, it's in theaters, and the thing is, any excuse to go to the theater, I'll take.
See that
so
at home. See that. At
really,
Yeah,
we'll
see that one at home.
All right. My home is a vehicle, so keep that in mind.
You got a nice projector. Right?
I do.
That's a good airplane movie. You know, if you're on an airplane and you see that movie,
You're saying it's a parody movie? It's a good airplane sequel.
Airplane sequel.
Classic airplane sequel.
Yeah, wait, was
Oh
that the kid from Insidious too?
no! What the hell? Me when I want a midnight snack.
He's not a ghost. He's just a blind kid. You got fucked up eyes.
Me when I catch Dad watching porn.
My eyes milk over.
My eyes milk over while my dad milks under the table.
Christ.
What
It's
the
all
hell?
downhill from here.
There's so much going on right now. What? Yeah, I was about to say,
yeah.
what is happening?
It's I like how she's like in both worlds a little bit.
Yeah, this is as a bit. I will say, I like the Conjuring movies. I just am a big fan of James Wan. You know that. But I like Insidious much more than the Conjuring franchise. And I'm sure. Okay, I'm sure when
That
I
scared
saw
the
this,
shit out of me, Eric. My soul left my body.
it's all
when
over
I
the
saw
floor.
that little boy.
It's all over the floor. My soul left my body when I saw that little boy, Kevin Spacey, taking the stand.
Oh my god, that was great.
Thanks, man. Oh, we all caught Dad jerking it. 4 children walk up to Mom.
And there's just a ghoulish glow.
They all raise their hands. I saw Dad jerking it.
Well, I solved the mystery.
You ever catch your dad jerking it?
No, not yet.
Okay. Never caught my dad jerking it, but I definitely caught him watching porn. Because he did one of these. Turned off the monitor. I was like, what are you looking at, pal? But I was like young, I didn't fully understand. Oh, okay. Who is that? You're gonna figure out what the first spinoff is.
Oh, that's right. They made a spooky nun movie.
Yes, it's called The Spooky Nun. This set up the nun.
So do you think that, all right, so do you think that James Wan, that's his idea to do that, or it's the studio saying, hey, James.
Throw in a nun.
Yeah, it's like saying, James, listen, expanded universes are the thing. How can we do that with you? And James is just like, all right, I'll make it work. And then
there's another one in this, and the movie hasn't been made yet, but it's a really cool scene in this movie. It's coming back to me now. It's a really cool scene in this movie, and it's got a really cool name. But you know what? I think, I won't spoil it, but I think another popular entity in media spoiled it. You'll see. We'll get to it. Something similar.
The Babadook shows up.
Not quite, but something similar beat him to the punch. That's the idea. Do you remember this from the first one? They do this in the first one as well.
Oh, they do like a little tech.
I am a big fan of this. This feels like I'm watching a movie from the 70s.
Yeah.
I love this. And then ready, The Conjuring 2 is going to come up. Wait, let's read it. Ed and Lorraine Warren's investigation of the Amityville haunting sparked a media firestorm, catapulted them in the public eye. I got this. Meanwhile, a haunting that many would later compare to Amityville was unfolding thousands of miles away in Enfield, England. It would draw the Warrens into one of their most diabolical cases. Based on the true story, The Conjuring 2. Don't doubt me.
I underestimated you, Eric.
I knew it would come in handy that I have a motor mouth.
And again, I appreciate the numerology, man. Bring it
just
back.
that it says 2 instead of like
just
a
2.
thing. Yeah.
Why did they give up? Before we get back into the plot, can I say something serious about James
You don't want
Wan?
to dance?
I'll go right ahead, man. What? This is all you.
Come on, sing along.
This is all.
You don't know the words?
No, I don't know the lyrics to anything, but I know how it goes.
Sometimes, let's talk about this real quick. Sometimes the subtitles on a movie have the lyrics of the song.
That. I hate it.
It works
You
for
know
us.
what's the worst? A movie that has subtitles for like the dramatic
Breathing.
stings.
Oh,
no, like I see.
dramatic
No,
stings.
it'll say like eerie tension.
Yeah, no, that ruins
fuck
it.
that. I mean, deaf people like listen. You just don't get to experience that, all right?
And there's no way that that's gonna make someone go, yeah. A deaf person. I've talked about this on a track for sure, but a deaf person's like watching a track and it says like eerie music and they go,
what?
they get scared.
Like, I don't know what sounds are.
I'm sorry. You can see that they're like in the spooky basement.
Yeah.
Right? You get it. Spooky music playing.
So
probably.
were you gonna say something, or was I gonna say?
You were about to say something. We were talking about
James Wan.
Yes.
So can I say something? I was gonna say something serious about him. I have grown to appreciate him because I think we're living in a world where like we don't really have directors that have like a definitive style anymore.
He is.
Like
the word is too much, but he would be considered an auteur.
I
That
would
is too much of a word, but that's the word.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
it is technically the
I
word.
would never say that legitimately. I'm prefacing by saying that I can't think of another word.
100% agree
Yeah.
with that sentiment. There is a better word for it.
Quentin Tarantino,
Yeah.
Martin Scorsese.
David Lynch.
I'm not saying that James Wan is on their level.
But
Monetarily, he probably is, but he's in that world.
He's in that world now because like we just don't see that many directors like with their own like style like that anymore.
Correct.
And one other thing, I liked Aquaman.
I too.
I actually liked Aquaman.
That
How
was my
fucking
favorite
crazy is
DC
that?
movie. Of the DC movies,
It's
at that
because
point.
I had zero expectation. It's because I was like, DC is already in the fucking dumpster. And I was
And you've never seen an Aquaman movie either.
Never seen an Aquaman
so it's like,
movie.
you
And
know.
then it's like when you see like a director who knows who knows what he's doing, it's like, oh, this is a movie.
Right, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
It's, even if it's not in my top 5, definitely, but
Of movies ever?
of superhero movies.
no,
of
not
superhero movies. But
mine either, no. But it's definitely, it would get a thumbs up from me.
yeah,
it's a good one.
I'd say James
That
Wan.
and Shazam are really the only DC movies I enjoyed.
Yeah. They're gonna give them they're giving them a shot again. Is James doing the second one?
Aquaman 2, I'm sure he is.
I hope so.
He has a horror movie coming out this September, a whole new one. It's called Malignant. I'm sure it's going to be exactly the same as these.
It's about a ghost with a
Although
tumor.
The logo for it has a sword going through it, so that's kind
like
of
that.
exciting.
I like
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Malignant.
Malignant is a great name.
It is a great name.
Insidious, Malignant. It's like he's going through the dictionary. Like, what's a spooky word?
It's like, how is that not like a famous death metal band?
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Malignant.
Maybe it is. You don't know.
Probably is.
Cute. I don't recognize any of these children. Was that you? That was you. Yeah, not me. I don't recognize any of these kids. In the first movie, there were recognizable kid actors. You wouldn't know or care, but Joey King, you know that name?
Nope.
Okay, she is.
Jacob Tremblay.
He wasn't in it, but Joey King was in it. Mackenzie Foy. Again, I only just watched it again. I don't remember that off the top of my head necessarily, but is this the... I'm remembering scenes from this movie. There are some very good scenes, and I can think of at least one that we just saw, the scene where it takes place, that you will love.
Oh wait, so hold on. So this isn't an Amityville movie. So this is in England.
That's what I said. It
was just the beginning.
The Conjuring. It's the Enfield case or something. It's called Enfield. It's in England, I guess.
Oh, so it's like a case that's
they're going to
global?
get called in for.
Gotcha.
They're going to get it's the Conjuring International.
Yeah. Who pays for those flights?
That was cool.
Oh yeah, a little
Went through
camera
the little
work
window.
there.
Is that a case where there was a guy like this? Look, he
Yeah.
was like
Huh.
and waiting to grab the camera.
Yeah. It's like a ghostly camera. It's like
We love a long take.
it's a long take, but you can tell it might be a long take with tricks. And that's
I'm
okay.
fine with that.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
if anything, that's more fun. I like to see the making of stuff like that. This strikes me though. Let's keep in mind though, James Wan is the kind of guy
Is that
who would do a long take.
Yes,
he would find
yes.
the way to do it.
A long take with a lot of ghosts in it.
Did she make her own Ouija board?
I was about to say it looks like a ransom note.
Yes, it does. It's all cut out from magazine.
Yeah.
And it's like pencils. Do you see that?
Uh-huh.
Is that scarier?
Yes.
It is
Yeah, it's scarier because how many times
look-
have we seen I demand like the ghost wants $1 million.
Money? Wait, just the thought of a
No.
ghost being like, wait a minute.
I'll haunt you.
I'll unhaunt you. I'll give you your mom back for $1 million.
What you have to do is like throw the money into the fireplace, make it ghost money,
It's like crypto.
exchanging it into ghost coins.
He's got a ghost wallet. Oh my God.
There's another movie. Oh, that ties into your courtroom movie.
That's what I was just thinking. Yes, I was just
the
thinking
ghost
that.
gets sued by the federal government.
For tax evasion. Spooky tax evasion.
Spooky tax evasion. He was moving his money to an off-existence bank account.
I was going to say an off-world.
Yeah.
An off-world bank account.
Holy shit.
That's really good.
We're writing this movie, man.
We are. See, this is why I needed you. I need to brainstorm it.
By the end of this movie, we need a title for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It'll come to us. We got another 2 hours.
Got another, yeah, we got time. Perhaps something from the movie will inspire us.
Yeah. Because do we want it to be? Is the title potentially a parody of an existing courtroom film?
Oh yes, everything is on the table. Everything is on the table.
Okay. Because I'm thinking like all the Mummy in the world, like
Mummy, huh?
yeah, I'm going like supernatural.
Going Mummy.
Yeah.
I was thinking like more ghosts.
I know. I just wanted to throw that out.
The Mummy could be the prosecutor.
That's true. I called to the witness stand. Oh my God.
Is she going to get dragged out of her bed?
I mean, I'm sure. Let me just say, probably. What the fuck? You heard that, right?
I did.
Was that you? God damn it.
She just
that was
wound-
kind of cool.
Yeah, I like that. That was neat. Is she in a completely different room?
No, this is the downstairs.
No, but she went to
Oh,
bed.
sorry, different room. Yes,
she
different
went
room.
to bed.
I heard
Yeah.
different house in my head. No, same house, different room.
Yeah, so like she teleported.
This is the room where the scene happens that I'm very excited for you to see. It's a little light in our room, so hopefully you'll be able to see it.
No, yeah,
We were talking about this before, but
I can make it out.
yeah, just enough. I was saying to Mike before, I'm now telling them, I was saying to Mike before, it's like, what happens is when we watch like Haunting of Bly Manor, we did tracks where me and Miles was like, can we like make it darker in here? And I'm like, we literally can't. We're making like content that people are buying, like, so we can't
Shut
make it
the fuck
darker.
up.
Like, I mean, when we're watching a commentary track, it's not like, oh, this is, if you really wanted to watch something, go watch it on your own.
Yeah,
You know?
this is fine.
When we do the
I can tell
Conjuring
it's-
2,
Yeah.
if the Conjuring 3 was directed by James Wan, I would 100% watch it on my own first and then watch it with you for a commentary.
Wouldn't want to spoil.
I would want to actually watch it. I want to watch a James Wan movie.
Yes.
It's not James Wan.
Mhm.
It's fine. I don't care.
Oh, he did the same thing for Insidious. He backed out of Insidious, right? For Insidious.
He did the first two, same things. Did
Yeah.
the first two, then gave the third one to to Lee Winnell.
Who, yes.
Gave it to him. You know what I mean?
This is for you.
I liked it. I liked the third one. And then the fourth one was a new guy. The one we just did recently was a different person.
Key Ghost.
Yes. Yes. I don't think that was...
Good old Mr. Keys.
I'm almost positive that was someone else. I don't think that was Lee Winnell. I think he wrote it. I don't think he directed it. No. I don't think so.
Who knows?
So they slowly move out of these franchises.
Yeah.
Saw. These guys,
Right,
I mean,
that's
James
right.
Wan and Lee
He
Winnell
perfected a little strategy to making his movie
start
franchises.
a franchise, bounce,
But
collect the
remain
checks.
executive producer.
Absolutely.
Smart man. That
I
one.
got no issues with that. Cheers to him.
To that.
We just keep cheersing to him.
Cheers to capitalism.
But I am Peggy. Uh-oh. Definitely going to be like a head in there, right? Oh, never mind.
I was gonna say, can ghosts do that?
I didn't have squirting mom in the face on my bingo card. But after the night I had last night, I
Going on
should.
the list.
Oh, that's cool. I wish it was a guy doing a bad Regis impression.
What was that?
A bad Regis impression. We're here with the ghost hunters.
Tell us about it all.
That's my bad Regis. Oh, they're saying it was bullshit. Oh, he is.
Well, I mean, like, these people in real life were kind of proven to be shysters.
Yes, we
But-
talked about that in
yeah,
the first track,
but-
for sure.
But for a fictional movie, works perfect.
You specifically said exactly that. You said they're great characters, but they're bullshit in reality.
in real life.
But what we talked about was, I think in reality, they've admitted
Yes.
it's nonsense.
Yeah. Of
right.
course.
It's not
Yeah.
that they're like frauding people now. They're like it's bullshit.
No. They
I
can't.
think I could be wrong.
I
think
think
that's right,
we're at
though.
a point where they can't. They
Are they alive?
probably not. I don't know.
I'm a proctologist, you prick.
Did he actually just say that?
No,
Okay, I missed it. What are
What
you
you
gonna
gonna
fucking do about
You
it?
heard that, right?
Yeah.
Like Jake. What are you gonna do about it?
Fucking.
Jake leaning into his Long Island.
It looked like these motherfuckers. Tony Soprano. Like,
Tony Soprano
Yeah.
looking ass.
give me the fucking gabagool before it gets fucking spooked too.
Honey, sit down. He's freaking out.
He does the Tony Soprano hard breathing.
Yeah. You know what's weird about this is you don't often see.
Ookie man.
No, it said something.
Oh, it's a little. What are those called? A scope. Something scope?
Oscilloscope or something like that.
Something. Yeah.
But what does that guy look like? He's the other entity. And what did he resemble?
He looked like a man with a bowler hat and a cane.
What kind of man?
A crooked man, slender
He's
man.
the crooked man, but he looks like Slender Man, you just said.
Oh,
See?
They
So I
just
feel
Slender-
like that's the thing. I think Slender Man has made him not worth doing a movie about anymore.
oh! Isn't the entire story of Slender Man so fascinating?
We'll get into that.
Yeah.
We should
Yeah.
watch one of those movies at some point.
Oh my
We
god!
should.
Oh
We never
my
did.
god!
We never did.
Wow.
Talked about them all the time on pretty much it. I've never seen one.
What did, oh my god! Yeah,
We talked about the one with Doug Jones. I never watched it.
the
but-
official Slender Man titled movie.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
the real one, a quote unquote. Marble Hornets was the best Slender Man thing. There's no reason to do it.
Oh yeah! Oh no! Yeah.
But so that's my point.
Mm.
The Crooked Man. I don't. So he's the other guy that's getting supposedly
anything
getting a
of-
spinoff. He shows up very briefly in this, and it's a cool moment.
Is he Slender Man though? Like, is he?
Well, I'm just saying. This is not something I've read or heard. I'm personally saying This one's been The Nun finally came out. The Nun movie came out. Came and went. Came and went. I don't think it made a splash. But she has a great moment in this movie, I will say, The Nun.
Is she haunted by Jesus?
Aren't we all? Isn't society? But no, but so the point is, he shows up briefly, and it was announced like the Crooked Man getting a spinoff years ago. I think it's pointless because it's like he's too close to like a Slender Man. So it's like, well,
hold on. In the first season of Haunting on the
Hill House,
there was a Crooked Man, right?
Something like that.
Crooked woman,
the bent neck lady.
Yeah,
but similarly also was the guy with the bowler hat.
Yes.
Similar look.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
So that's part of why I'm saying it's like, are they going to do the Crooked Man? We've seen him. The best part of that was that he was floating and using his cane to pull himself forward.
See, James Wan and that guy, they need to hook up. They need
James Wan and
what's his name?
Oh, I'm Mike.
I can't think of his name.
You're not Mike. His name is Mike. Mike. Look it up. I gotta look it up.
Gotta look it up. It's killing
Drive me fucking crazy. It's on the tip of my ass. Hold on.
I mean, you're gonna like take a shit.
He did Dr. Sleep,
which was good. Yeah,
loved Dr. Sleep. Mike Flanagan.
There you go.
Mike Flanagan is a James Wan type.
Yes,
he made Insidious the show with Haunting of Hill House. Like it was similar vibes where it was like, if you remember, what I've always said about James Wan's movies is he doesn't make movies. Okay, Hereditary is a ruin your life scary movie.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Hereditary is a very dark and
levity.
Disturbing. No.
James Wan is not. I've always said this. He's not trying to make those movies.
Yeah.
He's making a classic, you laugh and you scream horror movie. You find there's funny moments, but there's the comic relief. What's that? Whatever.
Well, that's more Insidious. Well, like
even the Conjuring had a funny cop. The first one. You don't really.
I do not
this
remember.
one I'm sure does too. Let's see. Hold on.
Talking into nothing.
So that said, though, Haunting of Hill House was similar to me. It wasn't ruin your life scary. It was like spooky scary.
Yes.
Because it was like spooky ghouls.
It was like a ghost story.
Yes. It was I always said it's like a spooky Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
Disney's Haunted Mansion, but dialed up to rated R.
Yes. Yeah,
That's
good way to put it.
fun. Yes. Is something there? Wait.
While I do appreciate I do appreciate a good kill yourself on a horror movie like Hereditary.
But what I like I like both.
Yeah.
I like that his will have some levity. I think that's cool. I think that's great. Why was I saying that? Oh, Mike Flanagan, that's what we were talking about. Mike Flanagan, I think, is similar in that camp. You wouldn't expect a Mike Flanagan movie to be like a Hereditary, like Make You Want to Die movie. You wouldn't want that. Oh my God, I was going to say something's going to happen.
Bollocks!
Oh, did you hear that? Somebody whispered, "This is my house," but it was a man. Of course it was a man. Typical fucking man.
Ghost.
Typical man. Toxic spookulinity.
Do ghosts really have to have a assigned gender?
These days?
These days, no.
The painting talks? I mean, the poster talks to them?
I was about to spit out my beer. It's me.
I wish. Was it fucking like Davy Jones?
Just the mouth goes.
It would be.
Or just goes.
What does she see? Should I put my beer down? Am I going to scream? What's?
I want one of those pictures.
Oh, she's leaving it on. She have a security camera on the edge of her bed there. Did you see that?
Well, did you catch what year this was, by the way? 75?
Well, so the first one was in the 70s for sure. This one might be the late 70s, early 80s. I never even thought of that. I wonder what the new one is. The new one is 2040.
God.
Conjuring 3
2040
takes place
well,
in 2040.
There's another idea. Future Ghosts hasn't been done yet.
That would be cool too. Jason X is the closest I can think of to like
Jason
a future.
X is not a ghost.
I know.
Jason X is a ghoul.
You get your shit straight.
But
I'm a bigot. I'm a bigot against paranormal entities. I used the wrong term.
Oh my God.
Also, you see that thing at the end of the hallway? The little tent?
Yeah.
So clearly a setup for like a spooky moment. Oh, is it right now? It's right now.
Is it a tent or is it a person standing up?
No, that's a tent. They showed it earlier. It was like the kid said. What is he? Is that his bed?
Yeah, what is he doing?
There's nothing.
This is like Insidious, the one we just do, where like they keep looking back at the thing, where they're like, yeah, something's going to happen. Something's going to happen.
I'm honestly surprised James Wan didn't pull the frame away again. We cut into the next morning? No. Oh, something whispering? No, because we would hear it. Oh, God. See, this is where you're fucked as soon as you can't see it anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, but I can.
They introduced that like something fucked up's gonna happen. Imagine if nothing happens.
Wait. Oh,
Hey, a little
the
fire
toy
truck.
came back. That's some ET shit. That's the music sting was a bit much. Bing!
Yeah, that should have been without the music sting.
That is a really spooky bedroom placement, I will say.
Yeah, the beds are like.
I could no. I'm saying at that hallway, like right. That's so spooky.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be there.
Or at least keep your door shut.
Uh-oh. We're not panning up. What kid would be staring at the ground, not looking in front of him? Are you kidding me? You'd glance up at least. Uh-oh. Nothing there.
Get sucked into the tent.
I mean, that might happen. Let's see. This is a 2.5 hour fucking movie. I was going to say, it's taking us long, a sweet-ass time.
You got to draw it out.
Yeah.
Gonna be an effective scare.
James Wan they'll let him make as long as a movie as he wants. Like, you kidding me? I guarantee The Conjuring 3 ain't over 2 hours. It's not James Wan.
That's right.
No way that's over 2 hours.
No,
well,
they just
we'll
want
see.
something more, get people back to the theater.
It's on HBO Max as well, though. That's how we're going to do our track. Right. Same day.
Right. It comes out, but like crunched. And he just screamed?
It almost looked like it was unfinished effects.
Wait,
like,
wait, did something come out?
No, I'm saying it seemed like something was supposed to come out. We're watching like a work print. They didn't animate the ghost yet.
See, like, the fire truck coming out and then, like, the kid running away. Like, that would have been fine.
Very E.T. moment.
It's like the same thing in Insidious. It's like they think the
same
drive to scare home. Like they
Actually, that moment happened in Insidious too. I'm pretty sure there was like a child's toy. No, there was a child's toy that like rolled around. And in The Conjuring, there was a moment with a ball that came flying out, you know. I gotta tell you, as a parent, I thought that was a fucking face for a second.
It's just a face, Billy.
She can get sucked in.
Like Freddy Krueger.
Ooh, that was spooky. Okay. Ooh, now it's
not a dream anymore.
Yeah, but you also can't do that to a kid. I feel like that would ruin the kid's life.
Go back to sleep.
Yeah, no, but point being, like,
he's traumatized.
You need to keep a brave face.
Yeah,
and be like, it's fine, and put him to bed, then go investigate. Because your kid's gonna be scared. If that ever happened to me, it did. Oh my God, I just gotta chill. I remember the scariest thing that ever happened to me as a kid. Let's see if anything happens first. Hold on. A heart attack.
Don't make fun of them.
I was gonna say, in 10 years, there's gonna be like cancelable offense to make fun of British people.
And when they take over,
I don't know. You have to re-edit all the old tracks again. How many British fucking voices did we do over the years?
Imagine they're not British. They just have a weird speech impediment. Like, they're just fully American.
Yeah, right. She has like I was gonna say a lisp, but we know what a lisp sounds like. So. Wow, that was cool.
Yeah,
cool transition. I was confused. I was just staring
at
at the screen like, wait, what? Scariest fucking thing that happened to me as a kid it was in our second house that we lived in, and so I was in my early. I was maybe like 10, 11, 12. I must have been something like that, because I'm pretty sure the third house we were in, the last one, the one that you know, was, I think, when I was 13 years old. So maybe like 11, something like that. So young, but a little older. It wasn't, not this kid is probably like, what, like 7, 8? I don't know. Maybe
at least 10.
Oh, maybe. Okay, so I'm wrong. I'm bad with age stuff. Yeah, Your Honor. But wait, she's scared because the channel changed. She's like, fuck the Queen. I'm not watching that bullshit. My dad and I think we're at the Riverhead Raceway. Remember that place? Well, it's still around.
Yeah.
I think we're at the Riverhead Raceway, and look at that remote. My God. We got home. My sister must have been at a friend's place, staying over a gal pal's house, and we go upstairs, and I go up to my mom's room, and we get in the house, and we hear my mom call down like, Eric, is that you guys? Like, to me and my dad. And we're like, yeah. We go upstairs. My mom she should have been asleep. She's sitting up in bed, and she goes, she shouldn't have said this to me, but she said to both of us, there was someone trying to get in the house.
Oh my God.
I don't know. It sounded like maybe someone was trying to break in. Who knows? I don't know. But like, you can't say that in front of me.
She goes, someone's trying to get to the house. Good night.
It was a ghost. Yeah, good night. Good night. It was, you can imagine, it was a nightmare. So now, for how many days it took me to like fall asleep, I was like, oh God.
Oh man, my
Also,
cousin.
to be clear, I'm fine now. I don't make it sound like I'm blaming my mom for any past trauma. Couple days I was spooked, but in my mind, it's like, yeah, you have to be like, go to bed, honey.
Yeah.
I have to talk to your dad.
It's even worse when something actually happens. Like my cousin.
I believe she probably. I mean, it's very possible. Where we lived, the town we lived in, it's very possible someone was trying to break into the house. Sure.
I think it was back in Selden or something. My cousin, when he was a kid,
Mine was in Shirley. If we're saying Long Island towns, nobody knows. Mine was in Shirley, the one I was talking about. So it's very possible someone was trying to break in.
His home was invaded,
There you
and
go.
he came home and his room, his new Super Nintendo was taken.
Oh.
All of his video games, his toys. So like, imagine going to sleep like knowing like there was a guy
in
your room. Like
the Stephen King thing, the different types of fear. You get like the gross out, the jump, and like the terror or whatever it is. I forget. There's like whatever word he uses, and he says. And it's the scariest of all. Because there's gross horror. There's like jump out and scare you, horror. And then there's like mental. Oh, wait a minute.
So this whole scene,
no, it's not yet. Okay.
Scrape the fluff off your belly button.
But that one, the scariest one that it's going to go back and something will be there. The scariest one that he said, there was the third one, whatever, was, I know what's going to happen. Get ready. I know exactly what we're about to see. I can just guess. I don't remember, but I can guess.
Big swastika.
No, ready? Just guess.
The TV bleeds blood.
What are you seeing on the TV?
Herself. She sees like a video feed of the room.
No, a reflection. Yes, I knew it. That's cool. Love that.
Yeah, and the remote
that
bell.
was cool. The remote bell too. I didn't remember that. I just knew I was like, I can see the whole fucking room in the TV. I know it's coming.
Man, look at her face. She needs to get outside more.
Oh.
That's like right out of Insidious.
Same.
Right out of Insidious.
That was actually like the demon face.
Yeah.
She's screaming at the channel that came on. Ah!
I don't want to watch this.
The scariest one, the Stephen King thing is. So I just explained it right. The three types of fear: the gross out, the boo, or whatever it is. You could look these up. I'm getting them wrong. And the one where the
I couldn't.
A regular George W. Bush.
He's painting a life-like portrait of like a penis.
Because I just had this weird feeling. She looks, it's her dying.
It's funnier than both.
Funnier than both ideas that we had. I just had this crazy dream. Isn't that ghoul we saw? Oh, no, they didn't see it. That's at the house in Enfield. They haven't seen it. They haven't met this fucking thing yet.
He just makes his whole life spooky. He can't even just sit down for a cup of fucking tea.
Honey, please.
It's like, stop with the macabre.
He's offended that she doesn't like it. Why would I like that?
He's like, yeah, it's nice, I guess. I'm tired of the ghost shit, okay?
You get back to your house, and everything has been replaced by an identical version of that thing. That's the spookiest one.
Well, that's
what it reminds me of, though, like knowing someone was here.
That's specifically a mental illness.
Oh,
like
is it?
there's a mental illness where you
So Stephen
think,
King is canceled.
Yeah, there is a thing like where you think like everything has been like replaced, or like people have been replaced, or like
Interesting.
your room has been it's like a specific type of
It's
paranoia.
called growing up. Speaking of growing up, this must be a few years later because that was a littler girl, I think, in the first. I don't know what other way to put it.
Wait, they
I
had
think she
a
was
child?
younger in the first one. Yes, but she was in the first one.
Don't remember.
Remember, they have a room in their house full of all the haunted artifacts that they've encountered.
Like ghost weapons?
Maybe there's some weapons, but like Annabelle's in a box. They're all in the house.
So
they're
they're
all
like-
in there.
Yeah, but they're like kind of like doomsday weapons because like if they ever get unsealed, like if you
Basically.
it's like imagine
That might
another
happen.
ghost plot movie.
I don't remember. That might
Imagine
happen.
a guy, a weapons dealer who deals haunted artifacts.
Well,
that's
that
like
could still be a part of our courtroom.
oh, but
room.
yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, this is
We got
all
don't
coming
forget the
together.
name's gotta come to us by
yeah,
the end of
by
this.
the end.
Oh my God. Honestly, the pictures on the walls are spooking me out. That's what I saw. When I thought I saw something in the dark, it was him.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I saw that.
See, like I would never have posters in my room of human beings. I was
What
just
would you have posters of?
art, album art,
Art Linklater?
you know, like movie,
Specifically?
like I don't know. I just sometimes I see a coat in the corner of my room.
Oh,
I think
no.
it's a person.
Can't
Like
do it. Nope, never. That was kind of cool, by the way. She laid down on her bed, and it immediately smash cut to her banging onto the floor.
In a
That was
different
kinda
room.
Cool. No, same room.
in this
She
room.
fell
this
out of
room.
her bed, I think. The girl I was dating for a few months a couple of years ago, we were in an Airbnb or whatever for a wedding, visiting wherever we were, and yeah, she put my suit, hung it up on a coat rack by the door, and
Oh,
I was
no.
like, "You fucking crazy fucking lunatic! Are you out of your goddamn mind?"
That's when it ended between you two.
I gotta, yeah, that's actually it. I'll try to find that. I'll download Instagram in a minute and I'll show you because I think I made an Instagram story of it. But it's like, it's fucking terrifying. You can't do that. You can't have a suit hanging up in sight.
It
when
has
you're
the
sleeping.
shoulders. It has, yeah.
It's got everything.
I'm also going to hang my Halloween mask on top of it.
Right, exactly, yeah. Is she calling out the rock stars on her wall? Johnny Cash?
I'm right here. Everything's okay.
I'd watch a movie where Johnny Cash is haunting. Oh, that's sad. I was gonna say he's haunting his ex-wife, but she lived such a sad life because he left her and she was in love with him. Like, there's a documentary I watched about it. Vivian.
He tries to make things right as a ghost.
Yeah, right. He's just scaring her. It's making it worse.
She's like, I'm being haunted.
I'm being haunted, but I kind of love it. That's a title. It's the Panic at the Disco song title. I'm being haunted,
But
in
I
parentheses,
kinda love
but
it.
I kind of love it. Okay, now what? Me in the theater out loud. Now what? That'd be really funny to do in a theater one day. Just yell. You know, the whole theater would crack up in the tension. You ever been in the theater and someone said something out loud?
Yes,
The whole
yes.
theater loses their minds.
Especially when it's like a bad movie and everybody kind of knows what's happening. It's like, oh, this movie sucks.
Or when it's a
Like,
really good movie, but the audience doesn't dig it. When I saw The Witch, I was wiping a tear because I was so scared at the end.
I could not
and a guy
imagine.
goes, "That's it?" And it cracked up.
See, that's why I would never watch a movie like that in the theater.
Fair enough. I'm wiping a tear while everyone's laughing.
See, I watched that with my family, and it was the same reaction. They were all like, "What the fuck was that?"
It's not for ain't
And I
for
was like,
everybody. That's for sure.
I felt the
I mean,
same.
imagine showing him The Lighthouse.
Yeah, I showed
not
that.
a
I showed that to my dad. I don't know what he felt about it.
Yeah. Might have liked it better than The Witch, actually. I feel like more happens, quote unquote, in The Lighthouse.
Yes. There's more.
I like The Witch better, but there's more happening in The Lighthouse.
I am more of a fan of The Lighthouse, even though I do like The Witch.
Chair! Chair! Worst game of musical chairs ever.
Just one and a ghost.
That was actually spooky.
A
That was
ghost.
pretty spooky.
A ghost came in, put a chair down, and then left.
I think that's what is basically being said. It was the nun. Uh-oh.
It was
Did
the
you have a flashlight?
It was the grandpa with cat eyes.
Why would he?
See, he had cat eyes.
Did he? He blinked sideways.
He goes, "Man, I'm a cat."
I didn't see that. Oh, I hear someone farting. Do you see? Oh, there's a Jack in the Box exploded in there. Look. Explode.
Already exploded one. So
No,
post explosion
Yeah.
Jackbox.
Post pop Jackbox. Uh-oh. This girl's a good crier. This is good. In the last movie specifically, there was one that was not believable at
That
all.
casting call, we need a good crier.
A good crier. And John Cryer shows up. This is... See, are they going to ruin it, though? We always talk about this. Ready? Yeah, that ruined it. That ruined it.
Because I even though I forget everything that happened, I'm positive that happened in the Conjuring 1.
Literally, this exact scene happened. Uh-oh. Oh, that's some exorcism. Oh, both of them. Yeah, you don't believe me, bitch.
See, now in any haunting movie, anyone, when it gets that extreme, that's when I'm like, I'm not scared anymore.
When it gets physical like that?
Yeah, like we were just saying.
Ooh, she got bit though. God damn.
Like in
Exorcist.
Haunting of Hill House.
Haunting of Hill House. Season 1. Oh,
yeah,
that's
Haunting of
the
Hill-
first
it's
season.
There are very similar scenes. Like kids afraid in the room at night and the ghost comes in, but it's like the room never started
vibrating, no earthquakes.
That's not scary.
It doesn't do it for me. No, I'm with you. I can appreciate it in The Exorcist where that was new.
Yeah.
But now it's like we've seen this a million goddamn times. Oh, yeah, you're fucked, kids. Yeah. Oh! Well, that seems like a bad idea.
She broke the seal.
Yeah, that seems like a mistake. See, that guy's terrifying on the left. Oh! The poster is that a banana in pajamas? Did you see
No,
that?
I missed that pajama.
It looked like a doll, a banana in pajamas doll. This is the Amityville moment you were looking
Get
for.
out of the house!
Where's the dad? You know what? Oh, that's interesting that it says the name of the place.
Different set.
That means that this place is going to get haunted as well if people know the name of it. I like that, though. How often do you see in a movie that the people actually leave the house?
Yeah,
Good for
they're
them.
Like, fuck this. Yeah.
In the first one, we had a whole bit. It was very funny where we were just saying, blow the house up.
Like
Why don't they blow the fucking house up?
Tactical strike.
A drone strike.
Yeah.
Not even just like, we said, light the pilot light and light a match and run. You're saying
A drone strike.
drone
It's like you see on the drone camera, like a red dot, like that's the ghost, like the heat of the ghost.
Yes. Locking on to the Amityville house.
Locking on to paranormal entities. And there's an army guy. Fire.
Fire at that ghost. Don't fire until you see the whites of their sheets.
Target acquired, sir.
Target acquired. Is that who the fuck is that guy? Also, I'm sorry.
What's that guy?
Who does she live here alone? Uh-oh. She goes, we gotta get out of here.
Kids practicing the basics of animation in here.
She
It's witchcraft shit.
doesn't understand how it works. Is this a single mother? Maybe I missed that. Like, who is this man? Is this a landlord or her husband? Where did he come from? He hasn't been in the movie,
I was
has he?
about to say no. I
don't remember him.
Seen this guy.
Maybe he's an ex-husband? I missed that. I don't remember seeing him, only her.
Another thing I like about what this movie is doing,
Bobby's?
with the. I was gonna say I like it when because usually in haunt movies, like when someone's like, "There's a fucking ghost in this house. Come over and I'll show you," and then it's like nothing happens, and like you're full of shit, Tommy.
Yeah.
And then like in this movie so far, it's like they started with the mom and now they're with the police.
Oh, and they're actually
You're
escalating.
like, oh, it really is haunted. Like,
Didn't we said that in, I think in our very first Insidious track, we said, why don't they call the cops? My first thought would be to call the police.
Call the police.
In any situation like this. Like, what?
it's like even if I couldn't explain what happened, like I'd be like, that would be my first instinct. Get other people into the house.
Well, that's part of defund the police. The whole message is
Yeah.
that they want to reallocate funds to the paranormal division.
We don't want people with guns showing up to a paranormal.
It's not necessary.
Guns
One of
don't
us
do
is going to
anything.
get shot. Yeah.
Holy moly.
Statistically, black families are less likely to call the police in a paranormal
Oh,
investigation.
you were going to say that black families are statistically less likely to be haunted. And I thought about it.
Honestly,
and what?
It's actually true. You know why? They'd move.
Yeah.
They don't fuck around like white people. White people will be like,
Good property value.
No, black people don't fuck with that shit, and God bless them. They don't.
Fuck it.
How often do you see?
How often do you see
it's-
a black family being
It is
haunted?
genuinely unlikely that they would stick around like these fucking idiots are doing. Like,
I'm
white people stay. What's wrong with them?
I'm actually thinking as hard as I can. Like for real, I cannot think of a movie with a black family that got haunted.
like this, right?
Anything.
It would be legitimately unrealistic. They would never put up with it.
Yeah,
And actually, you know what? There would be a little more of a religious aspect to it. You remember in A Ghost Story? You've seen A Ghost Story.
Yes. Yeah.
David Lowery. Remember, the next family that moves in is a Spanish family. But there's they like pray for the ghost to leave them alone. Like there's a religious angle to it.
And the ghost
they're not
is-
just like, oh, like they believe it.
Uh-huh. I liked how that
so-
ghost was just like, I guess I'll go. Like,
In A Ghost Story.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Casey Affleck's ghost was like,
It's like,
"All right,
meh. Like
whatever."
you see him shrug.
That is so funny. That is so. I'm sure we've talked about this before, but yeah, it
Ghost
would.
Story or that-
no,
or
no,
this,
th-
or
this-
the-
the-
yeah.
it would actually genuinely be unrealistic if it were anyone,
A different race.
any race, but not
yeah.
any race, but white people. They would leave or Paranormal Activity 2. The fucking nanny. She comes in and starts doing putting
Because
spells
of the
around.
religious aspect.
That's what I'm
Because-
saying. Exactly.
I see.
They all have different takes on
okay.
it. White people just stay until they die.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't believe in this shit.
Holy fuck! That's really freaky. My heart just went. Well, that's less scary. I wish it wasn't there.
Yeah. Or just sunk through the ground.
Wait, but also, we're at the Warrens' house right now. She's like,
Hair
your
fuck.
dad painted that. She recognizes it from the painting.
She came out of
But
the
also,
painting.
what is with that? That girl is desensitized. Who's that?
Of course. Your
Who's
mom
that?
and dad.
Mom? Who's that?
If your mom and dad are like the premier ghost hunters of the world.
Is this the room?
Casting couch?
No, this is not it. This is like a an office. If I remember correctly, there is a great moment with the nun at one point. I mean, that was actually scary. That creeped me out. Is she not
Out of the
anything?
picture.
Love that.
Okay.
But
All
see,
right.
I'll tell you what though. Oh, this is the part.
Oh, he's right behind you.
This is the part that I was talking about. That's the painting. She was looking at the wrong painting.
Oh, okay.
Great idea.
You thought the painting.
Actually, when he was painting in the other thing, looked like the tree from the first movie. Remember the spooky tree?
No.
It doesn't matter.
No.
There was a spooky
Wait,
tree.
I remember from the poster.
Yes. He was literally, actually, he was painting the poster. All right, if I remember correctly, ready? This is the part that I was talking about. I don't remember what happens. Let's see. That's literally like the first movie's poster.
Explodes in the With the light went off, or what?
The light went off right next to the fucking painting. That's fantastic.
Yeah, this is
you
good.
see her, right? The little, like I said, it's a little light in the room, but yeah, you see her.
Yeah, if I was in a movie theater right now, I'd be like,
This is good. It's a creepy looking face too. Like he did a good job. It reminds me of like Goosebumps. Is it smiling or something? I don't remember what happens. I just remember there's something cool. I'm not still the
Oh,
painting.
it has eyes now. Didn't have eyes before.
I'm almost positive. I have a vague memory. Let's see. Don't turn away from that fucking thing ever. What is that?
It's like I
Is
said.
there another thing under a sheet? What is happening?
I love that her husband just paints
Ghostly ghoul.
a ghostly shadow.
Oh yes. Okay, now I remember. Why doesn't that horse come to life? Whatever that,
That would be
fucking
scary.
thing is. That'd be like our scary stories to tell in the dark. Okay,
Never saw it.
check it out. This is what I was thinking of. I wonder if it's as cool as I remember, though. You see the shade?
Yeah, she's gonna superimpose herself over the painting, and then she's gonna come at you.
Oh, shouldn't have cut away.
Why isn't she
Ready?
saying, "Come in here, please"?
Oh, cool. Look at that. Love it. This is a slow burn of a moment. Cool. I like
Yeah.
that. That's cool. I like that. Just like almost fantasy.
Yeah,
Like that
yeah.
was wacky. I love that. What a cool. Must have been fun to.
You gotta have a little imagination.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's very imaginative. It took a little long to get there. I feel like the spookiness came down because like I was waiting for it. Oh. Why do they keep asking that question? That feels like the least of my concerns. What? Mom.
It's happening again.
It's at Thanksgiving dinner. What the hell? Oh, uh-oh.
Bob. What?
Like Iron Man. I'm sorry.
PMI reference.
Yeah, PMI reference if I ever heard one.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh, so wait, he's possessed?
No, it can't be. No, because that's the Insidious plot.
So many things
It
have
can't
happened
be.
already.
It can't be.
Wait.
She just, Mom, you were in the middle of reading me Harry Potter. Now we can't finish it. So
Fucking
thanks a
ruined
lot.
it. Ooh, wide angle, huh?
Can't you see I've got a bag on my head? I'm a lunatic.
Yeah, hey, that's a pretty cool idea. Why don't those exist anymore?
I mean, maybe they do. I feel like I would feel a little silly.
Well, of course it looks silly, but like, you know,
But hey, your head's
dry.
your head's dry.
I mean, have you ever seen those hats with the umbrella on them? Those are silly.
I'd rather that.
Really? Like the
With
rainbow
a
one?
propeller.
Yeah, or hands that clap.
with the string.
Yeah. They're all sleeping and they're like, they can't wake up.
Who the hell are you? Who is this fucking guy?
That's
His hair
Graham
grow
Norris.
between scenes?
Fucking cunt.
And my name is Drew Blood.
Constable Heaps and Constable Peterson.
Was that right?
Yeah.
Nice, dude. I don't get the reference.
Ancient descendant from hundreds of years ago.
See, I hate
The way he's
on the wall.
standing.
Yeah.
Look the way he's standing.
Please get out of this fucking little children's room, man.
That was so bizarre. That was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
This is Roger Ebert's review of the film. I don't think he lived to see this one, now that I think about it.
Remember when like the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie remake came out, like 2003, and like the opening had the found footage
Go ahead.
thing in it, and it was like, did I talk about this the first time?
You said this in the
Did
first
I-
Conjuring
did I
track.
really?
I just heard it.
Yeah, it's
Your
what I
complaint,
said.
well, let me guess. Your complaint was you heard people in the theater on the way out saying they said it was real.
Yes, that's
you told me.
exactly what I was gonna say. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
I would not have remembered that if I didn't just
Yeah.
rewatch the Conjuring track. To be fair, I would not remember that you
It
said
was
that.
real, man.
People
Like my people in my family thought that. It was like, did you see?
So,
that
well, you know
footage?
what's tricky is there is real footage of them going to the house, but Leatherface doesn't jump out and attack them. I'm
'cause
pretty sure
he's not technically real. Like,
yeah, it's a made-up character.
yeah,
yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, I know what they're going for. It actually almost feels like you can't blatantly lie, can you?
You could back then. You could.
Yeah, but now could you just like this is real? I don't know. Can you?
You could.
I guess you could.
like, in
it's,
that-
it's just
yeah,
silly. I guess
like,
there's no law.
I think in that movie they were like, what you were about to see is real.
yeah, or at least in the trailer, something.
No, there was also like in
Paranormal
the,
Activity opens with that. I
yes,
think it says
yeah,
like
yeah.
this is
based on a true story.
No, I think it says this is the true account.
Yes.
Yeah. Wait a second. Hold on. What's going on?
Got this on camera.
Okay, see now.
Professor X comes in.
No. Their lights are flickering as well. The camera crew.
Yeah.
How can they possibly think it's like a prank? If their
I
own
mean,
lights are... Oh, well, I guess...
The
plug them back
coincidence. Yeah, coincidence.
on. I was just thinking that maybe they're battery-powered, but it's like the 80s
Well, right
or
off
the 70s. Mrs. Torrance. If
Do you not hear her voice
Yeah,
change?
yeah,
Like-
yeah. I hesitate to say it, but like I think there actually are people that can do like double voices, but why would a kid do that? I think people actually can talk in 2 octaves. Like I think that's like a skill.
Really?
Or it's like a deformity, honestly. But
When she sounds like a man, she's a little girl. Like you can't actually sound like a man.
I don't know. Because I think there's been real instances where it's like exorcisms happen, but it's like obviously fake.
She sounds just like David Firth of Salad Finger
Oh, wait, let
fame.
me listen. Yeah, oh, it sounds exactly like that.
exactly
Yeah,
like
you're right.
David Firth.
Yeah. One of
Love
the greatest.
Love that man.
Oh my
love
God,
that
one
man.
of the greatest.
Auteur of internet animation.
Yeah, absolutely. Didn't he just put out a new Burnt Face Man? Or
Yes, he did.
just
Yes, he did.
Yep. Is that what it's called? Burnt Face
Yes,
Man? Yeah.
yes. Hilarious.
Is that Tommy Wiseau behind him? Looks like with the camera.
Never happened to him.
He's still around. He just tweeted the other day. I saw.
Really?
Yes, somebody tweeted, Hollywood, put these two in Knives Out 2, you cowards, or something. And it was Greg Sestero, and he quote tweeted it and said, yes, Hollywood, what are you afraid of? He tweets probably 20 times a day,
Oh my god.
I think. I haven't looked at him
Follow
in a
him.
long time. I have to follow him. Dad, when I catch him jerking off.
Get back to that.
Yeah. God bless this guy. By the way, that's how you know it's an old man and not a kid that said it. An hemorrhage, not a hemorrhage.
Yeah.
An old man would know like the proper,
Well,
Don't you talk
that's
to-
rude.
Yeah, right. That's rude.
Manners.
Manners. He slaps the shit out of her.
But it certainly wasn't go suck your mother sucks cock in hell.
Not quite. I was going to
Yeah.
say that was pretty tame.
Yeah.
James Wan was like, your mother sucks cocks in hell's already been done. I'm doing it. He's Australian. I'm not even doing Australian.
Is he
Jesus.
really Australian?
Yes.
Didn't know that. Thought he was Mexican.
Juan. Just go to sleep. Yeah, fucking right. I would never sleep again.
How-
I would only
yeah.
sleep in like a concrete. Honestly, bring me to jail.
Yeah.
I'll get a good night's sleep in jail.
You know what? Even if you've seen Nightmare on Elm Street, that does not
First
help.
one?
Yep.
Oh, you're right.
Well,
Well, but he's different than a ghost.
no. No.
No,
Freddy
I knew
Krueger.
that was coming.
Freddy Krueger's a ghost,
He's a dream man.
but he's a ghost. in
All
the
right,
dreams.
all right. He's a monster. I would call him more of a monster, actually.
See, Jason, I would call a monster. A ghoul, perhaps.
A ghoul.
Freddy is more of an ethereal.
Okay.
More closer to a
Okay.
ghost.
Okay. What would you call O.J. Simpson?
Hey, Twitter world.
Hey, Twitter world. Oh my, that must be right up your alley.
I
That's
love those
your
tweets.
type of like shit starter.
Every time OJ tweets, I'm like, oh, happy day.
Oh my god. Oh no!
Did he disappear from the animation? They become
Thomas
cartoons.
Edison never saw this coming. Isn't it? Was he the one that came up with that or something?
I think so.
I think
actually.
maybe it wasn't him, but it was like around that time.
Yeah.
I forget. I don't know. Zooscope, I think it's called.
I think so. I think-
Zoetrope.
Yeah.
Is that what it's
Well,
called?
No, I think that's the physical version of it, where it's like you have like
And you
physical
flip 'em.
figures.
Yeah, yeah,
that
maybe.
spin on the thing.
Yeah, you're okay. Not just mom wants a glass of water. Honey. I don't remember this movie anywhere near as well as like the first Conjuring, so I can picture some scenes later. It gets batshit crazy.
I was gonna say, like, I know this is a long movie, but like the amount.
We're halfway through it now, probably.
Really? Because I was gonna say, like,
maybe not even.
They haven't interacted with these people at all.
The Warrens.
Yeah,
Kind of love that.
it's interesting. Interesting.
You know, as soon as the Warrens show up, it's gonna be like.
Yeah. Dubstep.
It's gonna go
Strobe
fucking
lights.
balls to the wall as soon as they show up. This is Donald Trump waking up in the dead of night. Baron?
Aaron.
Baron? The thought of Donald Trump hearing a distant bell.
He's creeping down the hallway.
Baron? Baron, is that you? Imagine Donald Trump witnessing this. There he is, look! See, this is kind of cool, but looks a lot like Haunting of Hill House guy.
Wait a minute. Is he Clay?
No. That's just a tall dude.
No, look how he's moving.
I don't. That'd be cool if he was. I don't think
That-
so.
it
Oh
looks
wow,
like
slow mo. No, that's a guy. That's a guy.
No, I knew it was a guy, but like
The way that they took him out was like stop motion.
Yes,
Oh, for
yeah.
sure. Because I think it's supposed to be the idea is that he's like a paper figure almost.
I think that's awesome.
I
think that's
look. My point was not that I don't think he deserves to be in a movie or anything. He's the other guy that was supposed to get a spinoff. Oh my God, they're all hearing this. Who's there? The kid? It's the kid. Ready? Yeah. That was cool.
Yeah.
I like that. Honey, you're out of the family.
Yeah. We're not crooked.
Whoa, that was like a stop motion moment right there. That looked like the Nightmare Before Christmas for a
Yeah,
split second.
no, that's what I thought when I saw him come out, like Nightmare Before Christmas.
Jesus.
I like that was
cool.
A cool idea.
But so my point was not that he's not cool, but it feels like if a Crooked Man movie comes out, I feel like ooh,
Ooh,
that was
interesting.
cool. I like that.
Interesting fade.
Doesn't it just kind of feel like between Haunting of Hill House and Slender Man, it's like we've kind of seen this guy.
Yeah, he's
I don't know. I think you maybe missed the boat on a movie at
Yeah.
that point.
I
Like,
like
maybe if it came out 5 years ago.
the animation spin. That was neat.
Very cool.
But like, I'll say so far what's happening in this movie. It seems like James Wan is using this to be like, here's a cool idea, and like,
Right. I don't have the full idea developed, but I love this idea of the guy.
Exactly,
Yeah. Oh,
exactly.
100%. Honestly, I would probably do the same thing because
develop them further a little bit to test them out.
It would scratch an itch when you have like endless ideas and you're like, oh, imagine you're like developing something and you're like, I have a great idea. It doesn't fit in this one. Next time, James Wan is like, I'm gonna fit it into this one.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
It's probably scratches a major itch. I can only imagine. Okay, so now we're connecting. Here we go.
Love his sweater.
Oh, I didn't see it. Wait.
I always,
His? I love it. Oh, that is.
I always love a good sweater.
You got some sweaters. I've seen you in a sweater or two.
I don't have.
Or that's like a pullover.
Yeah,
kind of vibe.
I haven't fully realized my sweater dreams yet. Potential of a
Get
sweater.
yourself a sweater, dude. Well, maybe not now. It's getting warm out, but
But it's
in
like
general.
sweaters are a tricky thing. You may accidentally go too far, and it becomes like a fedora. You know,
you can go to fedora levels.
fedora level where it's like it doesn't like fedoras are cool on the right guy, but 99% of the time it's not.
Right. Imagine O.J. Simpson in a fedora. I don't know why.
Just picked up a new fedora.
What up, Twitter world?
I love that.
The one of him on the golf cart later, and then just like peeling out. What is it with these guys and making videos? Because Kevin Spacey does it too every Christmas.
Did you hear?
Of course I did.
Oh man.
Of course I did.
So
We need to
great.
bring back PMI for 1 week only, just to talk about that. A full hour about Kevin Spacey. It's only a cameo.
But do you know the plot of the movie?
I don't actually know the plot of the movie. I know the plot of his character.
Okay.
Yes, I know the plot of his character.
I was about to say
Apparently,
you don't know.
No, apparently he makes a. Oh, this is from the first movie.
Oh, just a little.
Oh, they're retconning that. Oh, sorry. No, never mind. That's. Why did. This would be a great way to get out of problems in a marriage. Honey, you've been so distant.
So it was a fucking ghost.
Shit, saw your death.
And if you're these people, you'd have to be like,
Whoa.
whoa. I believe you 100%.
Cheating on him or something. and honey, where were you? I was in the graveyard. I saw your tombstone.
Who was that guy you were fucking? It's like
I wasn't. You're see that's the thing.
That
The
was
ghost is
that was a projection
Yeah,
from
right.
the ghost.
honey.
I thought it was you. The ghost had your face, I swear.
Right. They could get away with
And he goes,
anything.
He goes, fucking ghosts.
fucking ghosts. Let's fuck right
Again?
now. And she's like, I'm done. I already came. I'm done. I'm spent. Hold on, wait. Oh, thought there was all right. Don't ever die. Promise me that.
Take your life pill every day.
I promise. I won't ever die. All right, they made it. No, yeah,
Christmas.
Kevin Spacey is playing. It's a cameo. Apparently, it's not. He's not the star. I was very disappointed to find that. I thought he was the star of the film.
That is disappointing.
I could be wrong, but what I read is that it is more of a cameo. But then I'm like, so is it a joke? It's tongue in cheek because he's
I
playing.
think so.
He's playing a detective
who
is trying to help investigating a case of a man wrongly accused of being a pedophile.
Oh,
Who also happens to make videos every Christmas.
There's no way that Kevin Spacey and this guy didn't agree on this to be the thing.
So that's my point. That's why I'm like, so he's doing it as a troll move.
Yeah, troll.
100%. Yeah.
Like his videos.
100%. He's got nothing to lose.
No, he doesn't.
He's got nothing to lose. He's got nothing. He's never coming back.
No,
He's
never.
got nothing.
Never.
It's a damn shame. An incredible actor. Why did he have to be a fucking freak?
Unfortunately.
What's crazy is he never denied that he did anything.
No,
he
that's
literally just said, I barely remember.
He was also in a picture on Epstein's plane. Not great. Not great optics.
Not great. What a fucking shame. God damn.
Hey, maybe that movie.
Did you hear that?
Well, no, I missed
I
it.
understand that Janet has levitated. Just said that. Now, if I heard correctly.
Look at all the crosses.
Oh, I do remember the crosses. Yep. We thought it would help. Oh, they really. That's a cool shot.
Ghosts hate Jesus.
Mm-hmm. You said exactly that word for word in the first one.
Did I really?
Well, I mean, there's no reason you wouldn't. If you don't remember what you said, you're still
5 years
you.
ago.
Yeah. Here, wait. By the way, fix this just in case. Unravel that just in case it messes anything up.
Hello.
Talk about your pubes, by the way, for anyone that can't see.
Oh, there's always a tangled mess. It's jungle down
Here,
there.
spin it. Ready? Spin it. And spin your penis to the left. And there you go.
We got audio.
Yeah. For anyone that's not watching to watch us watch, We Are Nude.
This is the most comfortable I feel.
She kicks the soccer ball right in her fucking face.
Do they live in like Spooktown, USA? Like even
England,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Actually,
England.
that's what it looks like
England.
every fucking day.
Just gray and.
Yeah. That's London specifically, I guess. I don't know, but
Have you ever seen like a?
none of the kids are, by the way, none of the kids are young enough to have that like dump truck toy. Why is that there?
No.
They're all old enough.
They're not playing like, oh, I put the shit in the
beep, beep.
boop boop. I'm making a castle.
Then again, that kid did have a fire truck. Was he fucking
That's right.
2
Yeah.
years old? What the hell?
Yeah.
Lady,
Okay, so hold on.
I don't do this shit.
Listen, all right.
He
This
says.
is making me uncomfortable now.
Why were you next to a little boy's bed? That was a weird shot. You saw that?
Yeah.
The way she did that little move looked like it was like a rehearsal.
So where are the angels when the ghosts are attacking, huh?
Riddle me that.
Other angle for the ghost movie we're working on. Angels work as a kind of a police force against the ghouls.
Yeah.
During a
shit,
haunting.
Angels are the police?
Yeah.
Okay, that's part of our film?
Yes. They're also corrupt. They plant evidence.
And if they get caught, their wings turn black. Because they're white, right? Angel
Yeah.
wings, they turn jet black. Only if they get caught.
They look cooler that way.
Well, that's what a lot of them think.
Her husband comes
She's
out and
looking
goes,
at him in the window.
what the fuck are you doing?
Bitch. What are you fucking...
You trying to spook kids again?
Yeah, well, I tell him every day that I've seen his death. Oh.
I saw you die. How did I die? Well,
I'll never tell.
but from the thing that she saw, it's like, well,
Well, how do I explain
yeah.
this? Have you ever been to a church?
giant.
You know those ladies? It's like that.
No, the giant spike.
you're right, the
yeah,
spike.
giant spike.
Yeah, she's not going to warn him.
Yeah,
Watch
like-
out for giant spikes.
Giant spike will explode out of your
I
chest.
saw your death. We were at a Lakers game. And the basketball game fucking rocketing.
Final Destination style.
Yes, that's what I'm picturing.
Well, you are pretty fucking
This kid
scary.
was hired because they could cry on cue for sure.
You don't think they do
I got
CG?
no friends.
You don't think they do CG tears now?
I don't think they did on her just now. CG tier in WandaVision. When
Really? I didn't notice.
the woman going like this.
Oh, the trap person.
Yeah, trapped person
Yeah.
on the edge of town on Halloween.
CG tier.
Very obvious CG. But I mean, like, that's less concerning to me, like a Marvel thing.
No, if I'm watching a fucking superhero movie, I don't care.
I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck. Are you kidding me? If I was watching Martin Scorsese animates a tear onto the cheek of Robert De Niro,
Yeah.
that's like a court document. He's in court for that.
I want to see a YouTube documentary. Took him
We caught
3
him.
weeks of 10 animators.
But where the tear is, they couldn't de-age. So
Oh,
it's just
so it-
old
it
under
morphs.
Obviously, I'm thinking of The Irishman.
Oh my god!
Did you see that?
Yeah.
I thought it was really good.
Yeah, me too.
Really long.
Yes,
Worth it at the end, but I
Yes.
would never watch it again. I would skip to the end.
I supported the idea of it being broken up in the chapters. I think that would have been better.
At least a fucking intermission.
Yes,
saw it in theaters.
two parts.
I saw it in theaters in the worst. Imagine sitting down for a 3-hour movie and the guy next to you. I saw it in L.A. at the Los Feliz 3 in Los Feliz, obviously. On Vermont, I was going to say. And we sit down. Everybody, movie's about to start. Guy sits down next to me. Everyone's chill. We're quiet. The movie starts, and a cool old car rolls into frame, and he goes, "Awesome car."
Oh no! Oh no!
He goes out loud, and then nothing funny happens. The guy gets out of the car, and they're another cool car, and he goes, "Oh yeah."
Man, I could have sworn. I was sitting next to one of those same assholes during it was the Logan,
Wolverine?
Yeah, the Wolverine movie, and it was
Awesome.
oh no, he actually said at one scene, some guy went radical. I swear to God,
That's incredible.
Swear to
but
God.
imagine the first 5 minutes of a 3-hour movie, and the guy next to you, literally at least once a minute, he would go, "Oh yeah."
Oh yeah, awesome.
To be clear, had to have had a problem.
Oh yeah,
You don't just do
You
that.
don't just talk through a movie
So-
like
right.
that.
So
No.
I was just sitting there and I was like, I am not the type of person to get up and say something. So I was like, please let someone get up and say something, please, God. Or an employee walked in at one point, was watching for 5 minutes, and the guy didn't say a fucking word. And I was like, say something, you fuck.
I was only driven to that once. It was during Planet of the Apes. And
When I was younger, I used to go and tell people for sure. But now I'm like, I don't want to miss anything.
the person behind us was like a cliche, like, don't go in there, don't do it, like screaming.
Yeah.
And I was like, shut up. I was like, shut up.
Oh, you said something.
Like,
I'm sorry. I meant to tell someone at the theater.
oh, no. I meant like I had to have a conversation with the guy.
Got it.
Shut
I've probably
up.
done that, but yeah.
They didn't.
Yeah, no. Here's the part I was very excited about that I realized.
Oh, here we go. It feels like this should have happened 40 minutes ago.
We're in now. Now we're more than halfway through. Here we go.
Gross. R.L. Stein, right?
Dude looks like a ventriloquist dummy. All right, so the whole bit here is they're doing a ventriloquism thing. He actually literally just said, to make sure it's not her putting on a voice, she's going to fill her mouth with water because she can't talk.
Gotcha.
Ready?
So voice.
It's clever. It's a clever idea. I like it. But I'm pretty sure this is the scene that I thought of before. I think you'll dig this. I love like the old school, like analog lo-fi way of like solving a ghost thing. The water in the mouth. So simple, you know.
Simple trick.
Yeah.
Fool that ghoul.
Fool that ghoul. Could that be the name of the movie?
Ghosts think they're so small. Oh. I'll turn around.
Yeah, literally.
It's not helping.
Okay, but you got to put the water back in your mouth, sweetheart.
We need that. We need your mouth full.
We need your mouth full of water, honey. Your Honor. I did say that, but it was in the context of speaking to a ghoul. Already, I think it's the next shot.
The water almost doesn't matter at this point.
Okay. This is brilliant.
Unless you can prove to spit up the water back.
Right.
You know.
This is brilliant. This is maybe the best moment of the movie.
He's jacking in. Hacking her mainframe.
Oh, God, I love this. Probably.
Oppressing is too harsh of a word. Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. He's like, get the fuck out. I kind of agree with the ghost. Get out of my house.
I was here first.
You're that bitch from America. Oh.
That's his name?
Eddie. Ed Wood. I heard Ed Wood. I love Patrick Wilson.
I love him too. He's great.
Fantastic. Well, I love it. He's like this fucking ghoul.
It's fucking cool. Like I said, I'll circle back to this, but he had the most ridiculous role in Aquaman.
Yeah.
He looked so stupid,
insane.
but he owned that role.
He did it. He
He's
did
like, I'm the king of Atlantis. Like, he did it.
Yeah. So can you tell? Can you see in the background?
I can't. It's getting darker.
No, just look.
It's a little bright in here.
It is a little bright in here. It's hard to it is hard to tell. It's much darker than I remembered, but
Do you see something?
it is the old man. It has morphed into the old man. How cool is that?
Neat.
Yeah, you can see him, right? A little bit.
Yeah, I
more.
see him now. I see his hand.
Yep.
Yeah.
Love this.
Imagination, man.
This shot is phenomenal. The little girl was there,
Yeah.
and then in the dark, out of focus. Yeah, you can see it moving around now, right?
Yeah, it's
slowly over that time moved. It hasn't cut. This is fantastic.
It's amazing how a little imagination, how far it goes.
It's as soon as they showed that chair earlier. Remember, I was like, "Oh yeah, there's a scene.
Mhm.
There's a very cool scene."
So heaven and hell
As
exist.
as I put a pillow over my child's face. What's so wrong with going to heaven?
I am a heaven man.
Said I'm not a heaven man. I think he said I'm not a heaven man. Oh.
Power of Christ is compelling him.
It's absolutely compelling him. I always like in movies though when the ghosts go like, "That doesn't work."
Yeah.
Maybe he's gonna say it. Let's sing. Help it let go.
I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, well, let's see.
Chucky would say that.
Cool.
Turn back to the girl?
Yeah, I'm sure, yeah. Awesome. Love it.
Thank God for
Very cool.
Christianity.
Yeah, literally. Thank
Imagine
God
if it
for
was
him.
like he held up like the Sorry David and he goes, ha ha ha.
Like in The Mummy?
Oh, that happened?
He has every religious
That's
thing
right,
around. He
that's
holds
right.
all of them up,
Yeah.
and then he finally holds up, I think, the Star of David, and he's speaking in
Hebrew. Yeah.
Thank you. I was going to say I don't know exactly what it would have been. Hebrew, and he literally goes, the language of the slaves. The Mummy.
Oh, man.
Because he's like, I'm from
Yeah, from that.
that time, Yeah.
He's like, oh, shit, those guys.
Pretty sure that's what he says, literally word for word, yeah. And that's what, but he talks in like a bunch of different, like, he sounds crazy. The actor's doing every different voice, all different accents and stuff. It's a great idea. He's got all of them.
He's preprered.
He's showing,
fully
he's doing,
prepared.
I think he
That's what they
does the
should have.
cross. Yeah.
Did you see their light switches was gnomes? Oh,
That's just not the lights.
light switches. They had novelty light switches
All
like a
three.
child's bedroom.
Hey, man, you got to have fun in life.
Could have a little bit.
You got to have fun in life. And I've been saying that for years.
Especially if like you're just like if not only hunting ghosts but painting bullshit all the time. Like,
Yeah.
honey, can you just paint a fucking rainbow for once?
Oh, they're in the family's house, by the way. This is the little kid's room, I think. It is a kid's room, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes more
just-
sense.
She just teased him with her pussy.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
Well, as we said, if they were to fucking the ghost zone.
Yeah, what happens? Yeah,
Pregnancy.
and then what?
No, pregnancy.
I'm on the phone, and then what? Tell me what would happen in the ghost zone.
Please insert credit card number.
Specifically a paranormal sex hotline.
Oh, so it's just for
What
ghost
happened in the
fantasies.
Ghost zone, yeah. Do you think that there is an OnlyFans out there and the character is a ghost?
100%. 100%.
I need
100%.
to find that.
100%.
I'm wasting all my money on human women.
Yeah. I
And
want
you can quote me on that.
I want a Frankenstein bitch.
You can quote me on that.
Got those bolts.
She's got bolts on either side of her fucking. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I got I don't know.
I don't want to say. It's actually funnier to picture a dick with bolts on either side, so I don't know where I was going with that.
Dick with bolts. Just like
Me ordering
the unseen part of Frankenstein. So he's wearing pants.
Also guarantee that exists.
Frankenstein fuck porn.
Fine.
It's alive and now
And horny.
the sheet goes.
Oh yeah, that's, I was just picturing like a tent pops it, pitches a tent. Oh my god. All right, that was all cut out. We're back. Oh, you hear that, right?
Oh, whistling.
Yeah,
goes.
whistling.
So did he exercise the? Did he? Oh yeah. Did he exercise the shit out of that ghost or? Yeah.
Lifting weights. No, he just had a little chit chat with him.
But
Then
then
they're gonna be like, "We're gonna go to sleep. Talk to you tomorrow." Uh-oh, she on the ceiling? Yeah, for sure. Right?
gravity.
Gravity.
I can defy the laws of physics.
Hello? Oh, no one's helping her.
I guess I'll just stay here.
Uh-oh. You made
He's
me
like Professor X.
Oh, yeah. He rolls forward and then... Zzz. I like that this guy is just kind of like pissed off that they're in his house.
Yeah.
This is, you're always, back in the day, you were always asking, like, what's the motivation of the ghost? Why are they just scaring them?
Yes.
This guy, at least his motivation is clear. He wants them to leave, right? That's what it seems like.
I want my haunted house all to myself.
Seems like that's the motivation, right? That he just wants, it's his house and he's like, fuck off.
But the
A lot of
strangest thing is happening is that he's just haunting the little girl.
He's using the little girl as a vessel, I guess.
Gotcha.
I'm
See,
just assuming that.
If if I'm the ghost and I want people out of my house, I would like go to the person with the most authority to get out of the house. I'd be like, listen, like kid's not gonna
take
pack
me
up
to the
shit."
president.
Yeah. Oh my
Imagine
God.
Biden. Hold on.
Oh man. saw this coming 100 miles away.
What's gonna happen?
And the crosses are all going to flip upside down.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah. I didn't even fucking say it.
I thought you were gonna say they were gonna fly off the wall, but you nailed it.
No, like when they first went into this room, I was gonna say they're all gonna turn upside
Every
down.
single
But I'm like,
way.
they're not gonna be that predictable, are they?
Oh
Nope,
my.
there they go.
Oh, Michael.
There they go. What's Satan for you? That's what Satan does.
The hell is that, Barney?
No, that's when Goofy is
Oh,
exercising.
that's
in demons.
Goofy. Okay.
Oh,
gosh.
Oh, gosh. Well, hey, Mick.
Get on your knees and pray to Gorsh.
Maxie.
Wow, who the hell? Oh, it's the old man.
Of course. See, he's got cat eyes.
He did.
He's
He had like
pa-
yellow
he's-
eyes.
Well, he's
Oh,
got the
Chris-
slit.
Did he have them?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. He's part feline.
He's got that slit.
He was a furry in life.
Oh. Oh my God! What the hell
The ghost put up chains.
did they do? Oh, this is like a cheap hotel.
I thought like he had.
That's how you keep your door. My dad just texted me a photo. Oh God, is that the nun? No,
No, it was the old,
old man.
Yeah.
My dad just texted me a photo. It says, "Dad sent an attachment." I'm seeing it on my phone, and look what he wrote along with it. Probably sent a picture of my grandpa, but look what he wrote. Read it.
Grandpa looks like a gangster.
Now,
And
that either means he's dressed up like an old guy with like an old like mobster with a Tommy gun, or
He's
doing,
no longer
like,
with us.
Like gang signs. Imagine my dad
Him in a coffin.
exhumed. My dad exhumed my grandfather, and his body has contorted into gang signs.
Grandpa's like a gangster.
He looks like a gangster. My dad is going to jail.
He was going through a phase.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice nips.
I was just gonna
Nice nips.
a great body. Oh, I saw you.
I
I saw that.
saw that.
You son of a bitch.
We need to enlist Doctor Whom.
Oh, this looks like they're about to do a big song and dance number from The Greatest Showman. Did you ever see that movie? No.
No,
way.
no.
That is not your style.
I like musicals when they're good.
Pop musical. It's
No.
not like Broadway musical.
No.
Okay,
no,
yeah.
Definitely not.
People's complaint was like, this is a musical, but it's like pop songs, and it's like, it's a movie, man. It's not on stage, whatever. But so yeah, if you're not into that, it's like pop musical.
I like Sweeney Todd.
We just did a commentary track for that.
Did you?
Yes, and the video's coming out soon. Actually, wow, I'm in the middle of it. That video, I did it with Andrew.
Oh,
and
very
Nick.
nice.
Yes. But that video is actually coming out possibly this week while we're recording this, and then next week I think is Conjuring something or other.
Oh, Sacha Baron Cohen in that movie.
Yeah,
He's great.
we were actually. Oh my God, what the hell is that?
He's like, look at this fucking shit.
Oh wait, they are skeptical because they see so much real haunting, so many real hauntings, that they are skeptical when they're not sure if something is really a haunting. That's interesting.
God, so they
They're
know
like,
they know
we
the
believe.
fake ones.
Well, they're like, we believe. We just don't know if everyone's telling the truth. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I assume that's what's going on here. It seems like it. Yeah. See.
Because these people are like they believe all this stuff.
Who the other people?
The
in
British.
He was just saying. He's like, oh. He just said he's like, didn't you see? You were there last night. You saw it, and she goes, I didn't see that technically. You know, something like that. But yeah, here you go. See. Oh, that's
Pretty
interesting.
complicated way.
Yeah, right. Okay, here. He stands up and jumps. You see? Oh.
Hey, sweater game still going.
Okay, they do believe them. There you go. Oh, I think what they were maybe saying was like, we believe them, but we don't have none of that is proof. Nothing you have is proof.
You have not proved beyond a reasonable doubt, my friend.
That you are being spook haunted. That you're being spooked. Was the dad? Was Patrick Wilson out with the kid? What the hell?
Yeah, what is happening?
We just went to the movies.
went to a field trip.
Oh, it's Elvis. Hope you don't mind a little American culture. You know, Elvis, back where I'm from, He dates kids. Didn't he date like a kid?
Did he? I don't know the history of Elvis.
15-year-old or some shit.
And he says that.
He says, you know where we're from.
And
You're looking pretty good.
and drops the needle. Yeah.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
And just while eye contact with the kids.
He's watching the whole time sipping a scotch.
Oh my God.
I'll have to look that up. I think, I think he like married a child. I'm pretty sure. Man, don't meet your heroes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Don't marry your heroes.
Don't marry your heroes. Don't even do any research about your heroes. Honestly, don't even have heroes.
Yeah.
Just fucking kill yourself, man. Just do it. It's all fucked.
Nothing's
Everything's
worth it.
fucked.
It's not worth it.
Oh God, is he gonna sing?
What's the spookiest song you can imagine right now?
You scary.
Yes, that I was gonna say the Graveyard Smash.
He does. It was the mash.
Oh,
it was the
acoustic
monster
cover.
mash. The monster mash. Yeah. She does backup. Oh, he's doing Elvis. Oh, he's doing Can't Help Falling in Love. One of my faves. Can't. Come on, Mike. Help. Falling in love. He's, eye contact with one of the kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no! Don't look at her. Oh, he's doing the whole. They all go nice, and he continues.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
All right.
All
That's
right.
why this movie's fucking 2.5 hours long, is because he did 2 verses of this fucking thing, 2 choruses.
He's got a 10-minute guitar scene.
We're accidentally watching the Patrick Wilson cut.
See, I was very disappointed.
Everything is in the movie. Yeah, in interviews, he endlessly said, "They cut my big, musical number." You're what?
Yeah.
You got to see it. Actually, I like that he's. Is that? No, not who I thought it was. I like that he's singing over this. This is a good montage.
You know who I think you thought that was? The kid from the Apple Show.
No,
The M. Night.
I thought.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, who is
Yes.
also a servant?
Yes.
Who is also the pizza delivery guy for M&C2?
Yes. Him.
Who is also in the new Spider-Man movies? He plays Flash.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's him.
And
Yeah.
he's in Tony Rivoli or something is his name, something like that. I thought it was him for a split second, but
I
it's
did
very
too,
clearly
yeah.
not him. No.
See, they should have sang.
This is a
sang.
long-
Yeah.
Oh, look up at your wife. This is the moment. Do not look at a kid. Look at your wife. Look at your wife. Dude. Oh, he's looking
God.
at me. He's looking
Yeah,
at me.
the audience.
He looked at the kid.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Elvis is possessing him. What's the youngest kid you got? Let me look it up real quick. Elvis
got
marries
blood on the
child.
coat.
I'm just going to look up Elvis marries child. Let me see.
These newfangled video
I could be
cameras.
wrong. I should probably check before some big Elvis fan is like, okay, let's see. Let's see. Yikes. Okay, yeah. So he married Priscilla Presley. And on September 13th, 1959, during Elvis Presley's army career, he met Priscilla at a party at his home in Germany. At the time, she was 14. He was 24.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah.
It was a different
Yeah.
time.
Elvis allegedly acted like an awkward, embarrassed boy in front of her that night. He was 24. And she was 14.
Gosh, you know, I was
Yeah.
thinking that could we go out together?
Yeah. I will. Okay, so apparently he. Well, now what do we call it? Grooming. Says he courted her for 8
Courted.
years. Yeah. I don't know.
Courted her.
I don't know what the fuck any of that's about, but don't meet your
Good old Elvis.
good old Elvis. It actually does seem like he's possessed by Elvis. Now I'm upset. Now I'm uncomfortable. Yeah, look, he's talking about getting married.
His face comes back out and it's Elvis.
But it's fat Elvis.
Fat Elvis.
He looks like Slimer from the Ghostbusters.
Like a decrepit, fat, like
zombie.
yeah,
Fat
like a
zombie
Elvis.
That's a good Twitter handle, @FatZombieElvis.
That's me, I'm Fat Zombie Elvis. Welcome to my podcast.
You get it verified, you can never change it.
Is that how it works from being
Get
verified?
verified if you change certain things. And certainly the username, you're not
I
verified.
guess it
anymore.
defeats the purpose of being verified.
Well, yeah.
You want
Because then you
people
can
to know
make it
who
like
you
a
are.
bad. You could also make it like something bad, and it's like Twitter verified this. Like,
I got bad news for you though. There's life after death, but it is really spooky.
She's like, I've been.
It's like heaven, hell. No, none of that. You're just in a haunted house.
It's like an abandoned mall at 2 a.m.
Yeah, for all of eternity. Have fun.
Uh-oh. What happened? What?
Diagnosed with
She goes,
schizophrenia.
that doesn't happen.
It's like, listen,
He's saying it like a nice way, and she's like,
listen.
that doesn't happen.
Like,
You're
I'm an
imagining it.
expert.
Your daughter died.
Yeah.
And
See,
that's it.
That's not something that happened. Like what
Ghost knocking on walls? Sure. Your daughter died.
that? Yeah.
Your daughter's gone. Sir.
You need to get that through your head. Like
And you're going to need to move on.
walks away.
What's he see? This looks like the fucking basement from It Chapter 1. I guess both of them. I don't know.
It was a flooded basement
newer
in
ones.
both those movies.
Yeah, well, because I think they go like back in time or something. Oh, yeah, because it goes back and forth
That's right.
when they were kids. By the way, the best version of those I don't know if you liked those movies, but the best version of those will be when they put out the 5-hour cut. It needs to be back and forth. In my
Yeah.
The whole first movie just being kids, and then the second one being kids and adults is so bizarre.
And both of them
it needs to be back and forth the whole time.
Both of them by themselves are too long. But like, if I'm going to watch like a mega movie and like prepare myself
I'd rather
for
watch like a weird amalgamated.
I'd
fucking,
rather
like,
it fit better. You know?
Yeah, I
like
think
Justice
they're
League.
supposed to be putting out.
Justice
Did
League.
you watch it?
Yeah,
I didn't watch. I have no interest.
It was
but
100%
was it
better.
I believe that it's better.
mean,
I have no interest.
I didn't care for it still, but
This looks
compared.
exactly like It right now. I'm gonna do that. I will watch the 5-hour It when they put it if they do it. Andy
if they
Machetes.
do it, that's a big if.
I don't think they'll put it anywhere like legitimately, but like if he does something, some sort of cut, that's what I would rather see. I'd rather see them as kids and adults the whole time. I am one of the maybe not few, but I am a fan of the original '90s version. I actually like it quite a bit. I think it's very interesting. It's amazing that it exists at all.
Oh, it is amazing.
It's kind of this is like It. Wait. Oh my God. This is like that fucking goddamn Are You Afraid of the Dark episode.
Oh, be more specific.
The red guy in the pool.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is, look.
Yeah.
We did a commentary track for that.
Wait, was it a red guy or was it a yellow and blue
Well,
guy?
he's red once they fucking douse him in chlorine.
But he's the yellow and blue clown, right?
No, you're thinking of Zebo the clown.
That's what I'm
That's a
thinking of.
separate one where they
Yeah.
take his nose and he comes to get it back with the cigars.
No. Not thinking of that.
You're thinking of the
I'm
comic
thinking-
book guy that oozes black out of his mouth.
Think so. He's face
All
paint.
ones we did tracks for.
Yeah.
No, this is just a red monster. Wait. Last thing you want to hear when you're doing plumbing. Oh,
It's very true.
don't interrupt a plumber. It's like don't interrupt a sleepwalker. Don't ever interrupt a plumber.
That's Mario saying,
Says that to Peach, backhands it.
don't the fucking
Don't
ever, yeah.
Don't the fucking ever interrupt a plumber. Oh! Oh shit!
Grab.
Her. It goes right head first.
Ghosts can breathe underwater.
This is Captain America teaching Peggy how to swim. Peggy, kick your legs.
In a haunted basement?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh God. Oh, he got bit. She got bit.
I'm infected.
Oh. Somebody little boop. Bloop. You saw that, right?
Yeah, he hits the water like the Coneheads do.
Dan Aykroyd. My God,
yeah.
that's
Remember
insane.
the scene? There was a scene.
I remember that
they
exists.
they go diving, and like when she hits the water, it just goes. Doop.
I vaguely remember. My God, that is Dan Aykroyd, right? Yeah. With
What a fucking weirdo.
what a
fucking
weird movie.
His vodka's great though.
Hey, all right, that's all that matters.
Have you ever had Crystal
Actually, to
Skull?
him, that is all that matters. No, I haven't.
It's really
Let's
good.
get it next time we hang.
Oh yeah, for sure. Really unrelated, but do you know the name of the man who invented Tito's?
Oh, it's Tito.
It's Tito. Do you want to give it? Do you want to give it
What a twist!
his real
Tito
name?
Spumoni.
Tito Beverage.
You're fucking
No,
lying.
look it up on
Spelled
Wikipedia.
that way.
Tito Beverage.
Not that I
It's
don't believe you, but I want to see it. I do believe it's so stupid.
Tito Beverage is his.
I can't believe that's what gave him the idea. He was like,
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I've been living my life as a construction worker this whole
It
time.
is spelled differently, but it's close enough.
Tito
Beverage.
Beverage.
R-I-D-G.
Yeah.
I mean, that's perfect. That's not any less funny.
Tito
But I was just imagining it being beverage like the word beverage, and that would be so just baffling.
Oh my
This
God.
makes more sense and is funnier because it's realistic. That's fucking crazy. Tito beverage. Fucking
It's Santa.
Yeah,
yeah.
Santa.
Same time.
It's Santa.
Yeah.
Is that what
Oh my
you
God.
did?
Yeah,
The
it's
voice?
Santa. Yeah.
The voice, though.
Because like you hear the chorus in the background, like the Christmas, like
No, it's the fucking shovel guy from Home Alone.
no, there's like a chorus.
There was. Now it stopped because it's spooky time. It was like a nice like.
Yeah, exactly.
Silent night. Yeah. I wanted to be in the shot too.
What are you guys filming here?
Oh, I guess that kid might be just young enough. So let me finish. To be playing with those toys that we were talking about.
Okay.
Let me
Okay.
finish. This kid.
Good
needs a
for it.
haircut.
Good for you, boy.
I hope the ghost slaps him. I can't slaps him. I was gonna
Comes
say
back with a
slits
hand
his throat.
mark on his face.
Ow.
Ghost
I hope the ghost cuts his hair.
fucking slap me.
Oh, cut your fucking hair with those, bro.
What's all this then?
What's all this then? What's all this then?
Pretty peculiar.
They're all dead. That's what happens when you try to be brave. What?
She
Uh-oh.
got teleprobe.
Oh my God. See, now that's scary because that's not a ghost.
It's she
That's actually a physical person that could stab him.
with teleport.
What the fuck? It was the Crooked Man.
Not again.
Everyone is like outside. All the kids were alone inside. Don't they know that they're ghouls?
Don't they know?
Don't they know there are ghouls? Johnny's a oh. I hate when this happens.
I didn't bring all my fucking ghouls. Yeah.
Another funny thing, by the way, you suggested, you were like, why don't they take all the doors off the hinges?
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Great idea.
No slams.
Yeah, you're saying if you're being haunted, first thing you got to do is take every
Yeah.
door off the hinges. 100%. That and blowing up the house are two very solid ideas. One maybe comes before the other. But
Exactly. You have to assess. You have to assess the ghost infection.
let's not jump to blowing it up necessarily, but at least take the doors off the hinges. Like if you can't leave for some reason, oh look, it got hit by
That
the
spoon.
fucking that Pokemon. Kadabra.
Oh, Kadabra, yeah.
The spoon.
Yes.
Is that the one that has the spoons?
Yes.
Because there's Abra, Kadabra, and
Alakazam.
Alakazam. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's great. Two separate ones, right? Abra, Kadabra,
Abra. No, it's Abra and
then Kadabra.
Kadabra,
and then is it Alakazam?
It's three of them.
It's
Yeah.
fantastic. That
Yeah.
might be my favorite.
The
like,
alliteration in Pokemon was,
that might be, but just the fact that it's abracadabra together, like that's
Yeah.
fucking great.
and like the English translation, like made all that shit up. Like that wasn't in
Of course,
Japanese.
yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Do they even have magic in Japan?
No.
The way that
It's
you
a-
do in America, the way I'm thinking of it.
It's a very magicless country.
No, you know what I mean, though. Like, it's probably different the way that we think of it. Did he just why did he burn himself?
Whoa.
Oh, my God.
She's just stuck in the wall.
Jesus, that's pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
Exorcist vibes with the voice.
Yeah.
In the first one, the mom is possessed at the end.
Gotcha. Her bones are broken, right?
I hope so. Tony Revolori, I think, is that actor we thought it was. I think that's his name. Revolori or some shit. This looks like him as an adult, honestly.
Yeah.
Because Tony's pretty young still, right? He's in his 20s probably.
Yeah.
You're not 30 yet. You turn 30 in a couple of weeks.
In June.
Couple of
End of June.
Yeah.
Not looking
How
forward to
about-
it. Not looking forward to it.
No?
No. It's my quarter life crisis, man.
Quarter life crisis. You're going to live to be 120
30.
times 4? It's 120.
Hey.
Hey, you never know.
Hey, people are living to
Dogecoin
Yeah.
picks back up. If Dogecoin picks back up, I might live to be 100.
I'm holding.
I'm holding too. Of course I'm holding. I told you. Remember I showed you and you were like, I'm sorry, that's your portfolio is 100% Dogecoin. You might not
Yeah.
want to do that. And I was like, I'll do it.
I'm behind the Doge.
I texted AJ, my business partner, people know. I texted AJ and I just was like, I said something about, I asked him, I was like, you know money stuff. And I was like, are there any, anything I should keep an eye out for tax related stuff with this? I'm sure with investing, there's a lot of tax related.
Oh,
things
yeah.
think about. Didn't I mention that to you and you were like, oh, fuck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thankfully, the apps offer assistance.
Okay,
Yes.
right. I'm sure. I only just got into this,
Yeah.
but he was like, no, he was like, yeah, it's pretty standard. It's about what you'd expect. It's like if you won the lottery or something, kind of like, you know, you got to pay taxes on it or whatever. Didn't get too into it. And he was like, look into it some further, whatever. And then he was like, just whatever you don't fuck with crypto. And I was like,
Vincent Price, like,
that's exactly what it feels like.
Oh,
a big
man.
Vincent Price. Isn't that him at the end of Thriller?
Yes,
His
yeah,
laugh, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Is that what we were
and
thinking?
the intro and outro.
Yeah, but his laugh we were
Yes.
picturing, right? Oh, they just saw her flipping the tables around.
I missed
They
it.
had cameras on her. Remember the chair flew out?
Oh, I wasn't looking that entire
no,
time.
but remember we saw the chair fly out?
Yes.
They just watched back footage from one of the cameras they had set up, and it showed her throwing the chair.
Girl or the mother?
The girl.
But that's still pretty unbelievable.
That's what she just said. She said a 12-year-old girl can't do that, and she was like, she did. So that's interesting.
I would say that's still a paranormal event. But you're full of shit,
You
guy.
want to help, but you're not paying.
Then it shows like the Indiana Jones plane scene transition. Dun, 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 back to America.
They go back home.
Fuck these guys. Boop, 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 boop.
I wish they did like a goofy, like, travel transition
Yeah.
thing. But it doesn't it does like the thing where it does like a loop-de-loop for kids.
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah. It goes around like a sea
little
monster.
goof, yeah. No, it goes around a ghost, and it's like, whoa.
Whoa. Look out.
How many haunted plane movies are there? We're talking about the haunted court movie. We can't think about the planes.
That, I mean, everything
Called
is...
Planes of Existence.
Ooh.
I gotta... But the fucking title of the courtroom drama still
has something to
evades
do with law. So...
Yeah. Fuck. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. Fuck. I'm gonna start thinking about it a little bit more. Okay, so wait, who is this fucking guy again? Remember this guy was there before?
Is he
from the church?
He is some figure of authority.
Oh, no, he's like a...
Maybe part of the crew? The camera crew?
No, but he's like... He just took their bags. Is he just a taxi
Yeah.
driver? Why was
Yeah.
he in the house before?
Hold this shit for us, please.
Oh, they are leaving. They're supposed to be going home.
Bum, ba-dum, bum. Or weirder enough, they go back to America by sea.
For no reason.
Yeah.
Now, I've seen Ghost Ship.
Yes.
One
Plenty of ghost
the
ships.
greatest
Openings.
movie openings of all time for
And
the
then
worst movie.
Bullshit for the rest.
Although, one
It's
of my
1%
earliest
a good
pair of
movie.
boobs.
That's right.
Like, I watched that as a kid, and I was like,
Horror movies during that time were
that was the easiest way to see boobs, yeah. But the weird thing is, I probably watched it with my family, and my parents were probably like, like, so, couldn't act on it. Couldn't act on it.
Mom, Dad, leave the room.
Mom and Dad, you gotta go. Ooh, weird music cue. You know what? I would respect the fuck out of this movie if they rolled credits right now, and then it just kept going.
Wait, they credits midway through a movie, but it's not done?
Like, it seems like the movie's
there's
over.
30 more minutes left?
Longer.
I would
No,
respect
yeah, you're
that.
right. Actually, oh my God, actually, the last. Yeah, you were right. As soon as they showed up, it's flown by. It's been like an hour flew by, or 30 minutes at least did. But we're already halfway through the second half. I didn't realize that. Halfway through the second half. There's your quarter life crisis.
Sorry we couldn't fix the ghost.
Thank you for following us everywhere.
Thanks for nothing.
Thanks for nothing, you fucking asshole. Oh, I thought that was a ghoul. It's just the rain.
The rain. Mother Nature.
Mother Nature, the ultimate ghoul.
Remember Mother Nature was played by Oprah in Planet Earth, in Captain Planet?
No, I didn't remember that.
Mother
no.
Nature was, I think she was Oprah.
Interesting. I don't remember that.
Wait, Oprah? No, or Whoopi Goldberg. No, it was Whoopi
Goldberg does the well, I know Whoopi Goldberg, when I think of her doing a voice thing, I think of her doing the planetarium at the Natural History Museum. Museum of Natural History. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe
I don't know
that's
if
why.
she still does. Oh, okay. So the ghost made her make it look like she was faking it.
That is a little convenient.
There you go. You see. Maybe, why didn't you say this back when you were at the house?
It's like the train is moving, and he goes, "Stop the train!"
Stop the train. He goes, we realistically can't do that.
Yeah.
Get off at the next stop and turn back. What do you want to do?
Okay.
It's not dramatic at
Sits
all.
back
He sits
down.
back down, yeah.
Do you ever see Train to Busan?
X marks the spot.
Do you ever
X-
see-
no, I haven't. I'm doing commentary track for that at some point, though, I think.
Very good.
Yes. Okay, I've heard it's great. How's the second one?
I never saw it. Never
Okay,
saw it.
okay. Yeah, that's a plan with somebody that should be
Definitely see it before the American remake,
Are they? Oh,
which makes no sense.
I hate that shit.
Train to Jersey? Yes. Like, a Parasite's getting the American
Yeah.
spin-off?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but weirdly he's involved, I think. That's odd.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Actually, the weirdest one is Another Round. Getting a remake with Leonardo
DiCaprio.
The hell?
Because people
Let's
can't...
be clear. I would love to see him do that.
Yes.
It'd be amazing, but there's no need.
Mads Mikkelsen was the best.
Yeah, I would love to see, honestly, just do it as like a parody.
Yeah.
I would love to see just a parody of
Like,
that.
how the Oscars does parodies in the intro?
Yes, I would love to see that, but I don't need a whole I don't need a whole fucking movie. Another Round was, I think, my
Fantastic.
fifth favorite of the year.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking incredible.
Mine too.
The ending scene.
Oh,
Dancing
Mads Mikkelsen.
Unfucking.
Love that motherfucker.
I would love to see Leo do that, but we don't
Yes.
need a whole movie. We don't need the whole goddamn movie.
Did you ever watch Hannibal?
Animal?
Hannibal.
Hannibal, the show. No.
With Mads.
No.
It was pretty good.
I heard it was great. Yeah. Heard it was kind of horny.
It is. It is.
That's why I
It's very homoerotic.
Oh, yeah, I heard it was gay.
No, it
Quite
is.
gay.
It is very homoerotic.
Yes.
They are not like trying
to
to.
be clear, that's not why I didn't watch
Yeah.
it. I heard it was gay, so I haven't watched it.
And when I
That's
see,
what would make me want to watch it. Honestly, it sounds great.
I got an erection when Matt Mikkelsen was making food.
I'm all about
it. Pretty much every time Hannibal makes food, they hire like professional videographers and like.
Oh yeah.
It looks like one of those videos,
Like an anime
food porn.
Yeah.
Yes. It's like, oh, it looks so good, but it's human flesh.
They just figured out. Remember, he was saying things that were broken up. He was like, "Help, won't."
That's right.
Help.
Yeah.
They layered them together, and what he was saying was, "Help me, it won't let me go." So he is a victim.
The ghost is trapped by yet another ghost.
Yes, that's what it seems like. But, or was the girl saying? I don't know. Let's see.
The double
there's
ghost.
There's like a fly in here. But that's kind of cool. He put two separate audio recordings.
Yeah.
I think that's.
He edited it in Final Cut Pro.
He did it real quick on the train. Okay, let's see. Maybe he didn't layer them like that, but that was the idea. I think he was saying two separate things that go together. Let's see.
Tired of this shit. Just a couple of nets.
Might have gotten it. It's like a skeeter. Oh, okay, interesting. No riddles, man. Is he really doing like a riddle? He's doing a riddle.
Well, that's Ghost Protocol.
What is it? Skin?
Oh, Mission Impossible.
Shadow.
Ghost Protocol.
Shadow. It's a shadow. Oh!
Oh,
The fuck was that? Every nun I've ever seen does exactly that. Classic nun trait. Actually, we were talking about the 1990 It. That's what he looked like in when his teeth came out. He
Yeah.
looked like that.
how do you feel about Stephen King?
I love him. I think he's great. I think he's a wacko.
He's a wacko.
I love it. I love that.
Yeah,
Good.
I love it too. You know what I
He
just
writes
watched?
too much.
Yes.
It's not all great. It's not. You don't hear about every single book.
I just watched the original and the remake show of The Stand.
Never saw either.
Both of them suck.
Yeah.
Both of them
They're
are.
making another. Oh, the remake was the one they did.
Yeah.
Wow. I wouldn't. Imagine the fun of having to clean up after a ghoul destroyed your
Who's gonna
kitchen.
clean this shit?
Not me.
Can I
I
just say?
just cleaned that.
Can I just say one more thing about The Stand?
Oh yeah.
In the original.
Oh!
shit.
Yeah.
In the original Stand, the voice actor for Patrick Star and SpongeBob plays a person.
Fagerback.
Yes. So you get to hear Patrick do the whole bit.
Wait, he played. Oh, okay. That's hilarious. Uh-oh.
She's got the cat eyes.
Oh, is that the eyes you saw?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you actually noticed. I didn't even notice that, but that was important because.
It's the old
There you
man
go.
eyes, yeah. But the old man is haunted by another ghoul, apparently. Or something?
Yeah.
The
he
old
was
ma-
being used as a pawn. That was right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I got that. Okay.
So our
Look, an action scene. A car chase.
it was the nun. It was the
Shh, a ghostly car chase.
There you go.
I'm into that. Instead of your honor, maybe your horror.
Your horror.
There's an idea.
There,
for the
there's
title.
one.
There's one
That's
idea. I'm
one
not
idea.
married to it. No, okay. Now I gotta start
Yeah.
thinking though, because we're getting to the end.
I know.
Horror in the court.
Horror in the court. Ooh, we're
Horror
getting
in the court. That's not so bad.
Oh man.
One more. It's still there. It's still there.
Oh man, there's something. There's something.
Yeah.
You have to hit the turbo drive.
Yeah, honestly, I'm waiting. Oh, so that guy is the driver, by the way.
Yes.
He really is just.
Yeah.
Why was he was in the house before? Was
Yeah. He's like, what's going on here?
I thought it was her husband.
Yeah. They're like, what are you doing here?
Why are you in here?
Well, it seems
Carrying
pretty
your
interesting.
bags.
Yeah.
Put him down. Put him down anywhere.
Honestly, if I saw like a haunting happen, I'd stick around. I'd be like, well, see what's going on.
Actually, that's true. You like imagine an Uber driver picks up someone and they're like, "Hurry, hurry! There's a ghost!" And you're like, "Can I like come in? Like, I want to see
Sorry,
it.
there's a ghost failing me."
Follow that ghost. Follow that ghost is another idea. Follow that ghost is such a funny. That's such a funny idea.
I thought of Claw and Order. It doesn't make any sense. That's more of a monster.
Though.
More of a monster.
Law and horror. I'm literally just replace everything with horror.
With horror, yeah. What's like a lawyer word? What's a lawyer word?
Ghost dismissed.
The spooky settlement.
Yeah. Horror in the court, not bad.
I like horror in the court.
And what you
or your
you just
horror.
Said, I like law and horror better. So yours and the other one that I thought of I think are good. There's got to be something else, man. We'll see if it hits us. We also could come up with it in the third one.
Yes.
We can still. We can extend it to that one.
alive.
Yeah. If we don't think of a good one, we can try to think of it in between and then bring it up on the next one.
Definitely.
Actually, I would love for people that are listening to this to let us know their ideas too.
Comment.
Let's be clear. Someone else out there will come up with the best one.
Yeah.
We won't think of it.
We'll use the hive mind on this one.
Part of me wants to look up court-related words.
Terminology.
That makes it less fun. All right, we're getting to the ramp up at the fucking end here.
We're getting into like the fucking
the action.
A tear in space time.
Yeah. But the lights turned on. That's handy. Let me try. I'm a big fat fucking asshole. Boom!
Takes it down, Chris Farley style.
He goes, quick, roll me into the door. He
Roll
fucking
me.
bowling balls him.
Roll me down the stairs.
Trust me. What do you mean roll you? Just trust me.
He curves up like an armadillo.
Yes. That's exactly what I was picturing. He sonics his way in.
Yeah, thank God we had him this whole time.
Oh.
Don't go in the haunted house alone, God damn it. You might get sucked into an alternate dimension.
I love his sideburns.
Me too.
Yeah.
Very thick.
This is you could get away with anything by just like saying things like this.
Yeah.
Please, I'm so scared. There's a ghost. He says if you leave, he'll kill us both. All right, guess I have to stay.
A giant spike will explode through your chest.
Oh yeah, right. It goes right now. Whoa! It makes no sense.
Whoa!
I can't hear you.
I was about to say, how are they talking to each other?
It's a wooden door.
Oh, they're right.
They're right next to each other.
I thought
What?
it was like,
Where are we? This oasis. It looks like a fucking
like a water park.
He looks like he's in the jungle all of a sudden.
He looks like he's on Legend of the Hidden Temple.
Yes.
I have to get the purple crystal. Olmec rises from the water.
Olmec
rises.
That motherfucker would go, oh, yeah.
Yeah. You answered that correctly.
The host, of course, classic. Oh, is he using a gun to open the fucking floor?
He should just shoot it open.
What is this guy's deal? We don't really remember who he is.
He's gonna sacrifice himself in the end.
He's totally just driving them.
Yeah, and
He's
taking their luggage.
Cab driver. Oh hell yeah! His fist.
Well, look out for splinters.
Yeah, Jesus. Well, the floor it's like wet. It's like crumbling. Do you see that?
I hope so.
I hope so, man. Oh God, I hope so. You're nervous for it?
Yeah, I'm
worried.
Splinters they suck.
Splinters do suck. I don't think I've gotten a splinter in years.
Yeah, me neither.
God damn.
I think adults know how to avoid them.
More of a kid thing. You're just like rubbing your hands along wood.
Yeah. Wonder what's gonna happen.
Idiot. Yeah. Sit at a picnic table and just go like.
I did that.
Yeah. As a kid, it happened all the time. I guess if you were walking like barefoot on a deck, it could happen.
Yeah, accidentally like that.
Yeah, something like that. I just have calluses. That's all I've got on my feet.
A manly
Hey,
foot.
buddy, you're not doing shit. We've also moved on from this scene. Like, Lorraine's not even there anymore. Did he go blind? What happened?
He just got a little ghost in his eyes.
Oh, he can't see shit. Did he lose it? No, he doesn't have glasses.
No, he's got little milky eyes.
Oh, did he get like hot water in his eyes? Is that what happened? He just got like sprayed, right? Yeah.
I don't know. Hot water wouldn't do that.
Doesn't blind you.
I guess if it got right on your
Is that the
eye.
Christmas music? Yes, it is.
Oh, Christmas.
It is. Oh my God. I actually think something we joked about might happen. No, it's not in this movie. Never mind. It's not in this movie. I'm thinking of a different movie.
Okay.
Never mind.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's cool. But like, kill him, Ghost. Kill him. What are you waiting for? He can't fight back.
What is it's the ghost sucking the oxygen out of the room or something?
No, he really can't see. He got like fucked up by something.
He got hit in the head and like he's got a concussion now.
He got fucked up. Oh, is there something behind him? Can't tell. Yeah, there's something behind him, right? I like this. This is cool. Like the seeing the room in like blur. Oh my God, this fucking TV always. Glory to the newborn king. I don't remember that.
I was about to say, are you actually singing the lyrics?
I know the song, but I can't. I'm singing the wrong part. Glory to the newborn king. That's what that was. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Oh my God, he's sweating.
Shoot Jesus out.
Did you see? I don't know if you saw. I did a video about it. I watched a movie where crucifix came to life, and you had to shoot him. It was like a boss battle.
Get out of town.
It was
what,
crazy.
What are you talking about?
It was a movie called Beelzebub or Beelzebub, however you pronounce that.
Beelzebub.
Well, it wasn't with a B though at the end. I know.
It was a thing.
It was a twist, a spin. I don't know. I'll send you the video. I did a highlight video for it. I'm pretty much it. I'll send it to you.
Holy
I did
moly.
it last year alone in my van. I watched the movie when the quarantine started. Oh. Okay. You're the nun.
Jesus.
The nun. My name is Rar. What is your fucking name? Tell me it's Beelzebub, right? What is it? What the hell? Get out of my way.
Paul.
It's
Just Paul.
Jesus. It's Jesus.
It's Jesus H. Christmas.
Oh.
What is wrong with him?
I don't. I think he literally got sprayed in the face with like, I don't know. That is a classic thing. That's a thing. Once you know their name. Valerie. Oh, never mind. Oh,
he's gonna have like
Valak.
Valak.
Uh-oh.
This was one of my premonitions for Insidious.
Oh yeah, wacky name.
Wack-
Whoa! Holy shit. Oh.
Valak sounds like a Star Wars cantina alien.
Yes, absolutely. Or a planet.
Yes,
Yeah.
he has to go to
We have
Valak.
to go to Valak. Who's saying that? Oh,
Baby Yoda.
what was that? You see it?
Mary.
Spike.
Oh, a spike.
What's gonna happen with the spike?
It's gonna penetrate. It's gonna penetrate.
God Almighty!
Penetrate
Pick
plural.
any other word, please. Pierce.
It's going to insert. Plunge.
Janet. Uh-oh. The Zoetrope.
Well, I can't see shit.
Oh, is Crooked Man coming back? I forgot. Oh, I like the little
How
song.
many fucking ghosts are there? I'm kind of losing track.
I like the little song. How does that thing play music?
It shouldn't be able
No.
to.
Oh, he's in there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why? Oh, yeah, he's got to get so close to even see. Oh, he's gone again. Oh. Oh, I like that he's got the hat down over his face. Like his eyes are on the hat.
Looked like a Dr. Seuss.
It did. But, you know, I'm a fan of the silly stuff. The silly spooky. That's what this is. It is very, very similar to what we wound up seeing in
Whoa.
Haunting of Hill House.
Oh,
Whoa!
wow.
Oh my god, we
Okay.
said everything's gonna go fucking nuts.
Oh my god.
What the hell was that? I actually forgot this guy comes back. Vic, what are you doing? What, Vic, have you done a goddamn thing? Oh, no, open the door. Hey,
Why
what?
didn't you just use your massive body?
He can't. Yeah, he can't fit through. Look at that. Look, he's like, fuck. Curse this body.
He's like eating a hamburger as he.
Curse me.
Curse the
Somebody
hamburger.
crawling through the floor. Oh, she's crawling up through where he came through. Uh-oh.
I can't get over how he can't see. I think it's so funny.
Whoa! This is just like it's so much now. Now it's becoming like a superhero movie.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly where I knew it would go.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
No
yeah.
surprises here.
No.
But it would be surprising if instead of falling to her death, she flew away into space.
That's not going to happen. But I would love that.
I'm going to hope.
Okay, it's not going to happen, but you can keep. Oh shit! Yo, it would have looked like he pushed her. Honestly, she's not that high up. Toss her a little to the left.
Yeah.
She'll be all right. She might hurt her leg.
Yes.
She'll be okay.
Yeah, yeah.
She
A
won't
bruise,
die.
maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. But like, she's not like you can definitely like move her that way.
They're not on the fourth story. Like,
But point being, it's not like the only path is to fall on that thing. There's one spike.
Yeah, just swing her.
Swing her that way a little bit. Come on. Oh, did you see her?
I
On
did.
the right. I told you. Oh, so he's gonna fall. I don't remember this. Oh my God.
I'm going to assume since there's
Whoa!
a third one.
Say it again.
I'm going to assume since there's a third one.
He's
that
probably gonna miss.
He
that
might miss
fucking
it.
thing. I don't remember
Or
what happens
imagine
here.
he hits it but survives.
They never talk about
They
it.
just stitch it up.
No. He dies in this one. They go to his funeral, and then the next one they never talk about it. The next one could be a prequel.
Oh my
We
god.
don't know.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, I know your fucking name. How do you know all of that? And that's gonna work, right?
If only someone hadn't said that.
If only someone hadn't said my name, which you told me your name.
Yeah, what?
You literally told me your name. No, damn this shower curtain. Oh,
So what do you think Satan's involvement in all this is?
he's just watching the movie.
Just watching it.
He's not fucking part of this. He's watching these movies, man.
You think like in the expanded universe of The Conjuring, Satan is like Thanos? And like at the end of the movie, he's going to turn to the camera?
At the very end, he pops out. Yeah. Fine, I'll do it myself.
Exactly.
I'll spin it a little more, spin a little more, spin a little more, a little more to untangle. I honestly don't know. XLR cables are fucking weird. I don't know if that's going to do anything. Who knows? It might not do anything, but just in case. Oh, that was again. Oh, like again, it was your penis though. We were talking about, right?
Yes.
Something like that.
It's always getting me in trouble.
It's always getting Kevin Spacey's yearbook quote.
His yearbook photo is of old Kevin Spacey.
It's him now.
Yeah, exactly.
In the Hollywood so-and-so's yearbook.
Oh, Mr. So-and-so.
Mr. So-and-so is a cool name for a spooky guy.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
That's the one that's on trial.
Hey, Mr. So-and-so. And he's like one of those dark figures with no face.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. He's just a shadow.
Exactly.
On
It's just,
trial.
Your Honor. Still manages to have a cool sweater at a time like this.
Oh, yeah, he did have the sweater. Did he have the
What
sweater?
was he? He was about to stab her in the face. Get an injection. This will make the ghost stop.
Yes. I'll kill you. Now kiss me. She's a cutie. I like her. He's a cutie, too. Honestly, they're meant for each other.
Yes, they are.
The two of them belong together. Was it Vera Farmiga, correct? And Patrick Wilson. God bless him.
Much better than who he was paired up with in Insidious.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck her name is.
Look, I love those movies, but yeah, she always is. She's very hit or miss for me.
Yeah, a bit of
I
a
like her
flat
in Bridesmaids.
Yeah. Well,
I like her in that.
That's right.
But that's like a funny movie.
Yeah.
She's funny in that. What is her name? Can't think of it. Doesn't matter to me as much.
Does not matter.
Doesn't matter to me quite as much. She's in X-Men First Class, too.
That's right.
So,
right. Weird.
what a career.
Weird, yeah.
Good for her. I mean, whatever. Get that fucking bag,
Get
honey.
the cash. Get the
Yeah.
cheddar. but I believe in Muhammad now.
But I believe it's haunted, so he smashed it on the ground. Now it's got to be fucked because
Yeah.
it's
No, it's gotta be.
there's no way this thing's still working. Look what just happened. But also he dies immediately. He trips and falls on that spike. Oh! He just gave away his good luck charm. I'm so lucky to have met you.
Will you be my mommy and daddy now?
The mom is like, honey,
No.
honey, I'm right here. Oh, yeah, right. She goes, but I'm your mummy.
Yeah. She was looking at him like, well, I need a daddy now, too.
It's like Elvis.
That's right.
You saw him play that guitar. The spike is... People are like,
Still
what
there.
the hell is that?
Hey, maybe we should get rid of that thing.
Oh, Haunting of Enfield would go on to become one of the most... would go on to become a spooky movie called Paranormal Activity 3. No, fuck.
A young man named James Wan.
Yeah, and someday a young man named James Wan would catch hither and thither of it. Peggy Hodgson would continue. Well,
It zooms in on a young James Wan in bed, going, "Oh, I got it."
oh wait. Uh-oh.
The little girl died.
The little girl. Well, she wasn't a little girl anymore. Cut to black. Spooky. Oh, a little more.
Oh, that was a total
we're in
credits.
Spook Room. Is it gonna end on a?
Oh, you mean
New York.
the weapons of mass destruction room? Yeah.
But are they going to?
I love that this room exists.
Yeah, this thing is going on his wall. Show Annabelle. Annabelle in the background. Yep, there she is. That
gives
bitch.
a fuck.
That
Positively do not open.
They've made 2 of those movies, I think. I've not seen. I don't think I've seen either of them.
It's like you would think
bothered.
that like you would never store this much haunted shit in one place because it would be like hell on earth.
Well, his logic in the first one was better in here than out there. But you're right. I mean, is it Elvis? Wait.
Concentrated evil.
Oh no, it is
Elvis? Oh, he's back.
Elvis has entered the building.
They both say it simultaneously.
And oh, it's the wrong part. I thought. Never mind. This is a great song. I love this song. There's an awesome version of it that I love, by the way, that's like through a vocoder. It's very cool.
Interesting. Like a
So it's
digital version?
Yes, it's very cool. It's like the Daft Punk version of it, but minus like the beats. It's just like the voice. Does it end on a note like this? James Wan is one to do that.
How can we celebrate Christmas knowing there's such evil in the world?
Yeah, right. Thank you, God.
Yeah, thanks,
for
Christ.
all of our
Yeah.
gifts.
You're gonna take all of our sins, huh?
Is that a wrap? Maybe that's a wrap.
That is a bow on that movie.
James Wan.
Good old Jamie Wamey.
And that's a wrap on Conjuring from James Wan. Oh,
Actual recording.
what? Oh,
It was supposed to spook us out of the theater.
by 4 people, by the way.
This is when like you're standing up in the theater, be like, let's fucking
Yeah,
go.
you know, you're like this.
Yeah, all right, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
You sit back down. Do you hear that?
Look how ugly he is.
Hey,
That's not Patrick
Looks like
Wilson.
Ooh.
Oh my Christmas.
Oh, my Grissom. Oh, that's a creepy voice. Steve Mnuchin, by the way, executive producer. You saw that, right?
Who's he again?
Isn't he like a politician? Steve Mnuchin?
Couldn't be real. That would be very interesting.
Pretty sure it's the same dude. I was. Oh.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
Oh my God.
Oh, her face is very vivid.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Oh, that was spooky. You saw that, right? A quick flash.
A poltergeist.
They got the age all wrong on her. Oh, they recreated the photo. Wow. So is that the
Yeah.
real photo?
That
That's
guy
pretty
looks
cool.
just like him.
I do like seeing things like this where they did a direct thing. I think that's kind of cool. Franco Potente.
There he is. Oh, that guy just doesn't exist. That guy just doesn't exist.
Who the hell was that guy?
Our driver literally made him up.
Who the fuck was that asshole?
It's the real photos.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's not. That's
the picture is on the wall.
oh right. That's
Where
what I'm
the
saying.
real-
That's what
yeah.
I'm saying. Oh, or maybe I didn't say it. I'm impressed that they like recreated the room so specifically.
Oh, the crosses.
That's the set? That's the set. That can't.
Yeah, I feel like they could just say that this was like, oh, this is real. And it's,
Yeah.
okay. No one
Oh,
is.
the Amityville. Oh, that's the beginning of the movie, though.
Yeah.
That's from the beginning of the movie. Oh, there's a real photo of the real nun, the nun. Oh.
Well, now I have to find out what happens in the rest of the expanded universe, Eric.
We have. I mean, God, I imagine we will get to them at some
Have
point.
you actually seen Annabelle?
I don't think I saw Annabelle.
1 or
I don't
2?
think I did. I think there's 2 I could be wrong, but I think there's 2 Annabelles. Because I think there's like Annabelle and then like Annabelle Origins
There's
or some
definitely
shit.
2.
But I might be thinking of Ouija.
No, I know there's 2 Annabelles.
Okay, there's 2
I know-
Annabelles and also the Nun. And I don't think I've seen any of them.
I had no idea that was.
Honestly, the fact that I don't remember if I've seen them says enough, right? Like, I
Yeah,
don't fucking know.
yeah.
Maybe I did.
Cares?
What'd you think of that?
Way too long.
Very long.
Way
Very
too long.
We're starting to
Like-
get into like, fine. I left the
Yeah,
theater
well-
like, it's cute.
Well, no, it's like I was saying before. It's like this definitely felt like James Wan having the ability to be like, here's a bunch of cool ideas I thought of.
Right.
But it's like, and we also have to build a movie around it.
Right. The
It's-
Crooked Man's got to be here for some reason. It's
Yeah,
unrelated to
exactly.
anything.
It's-
The Nun, I guess, is related.
So like there were like a few really, really, really cool things that James Wan was doing, but like not worth like if we were just watching that, like not talking, like I probably would fell asleep. Like it,
Yeah, it's a little-
it was
very dry.
really long,
Yeah.
really long.
First one is shorter. First one is under 2 hours, and that feels more appropriate. But
So this is like an hour and 30 minutes longer.
no, not longer. This wasn't actually 3.5 hours. Only,
Yeah.
only 2.
That's
and
right.
change.
That's
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
You're thinking of what I said
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
beginning. You know what I will say? Just dawned on me. You know what James Wan would be great? He'd be great as the showrunner for a reboot of Are You Afraid of the Dark or Goosebumps.
Yeah, that's coming, isn't it? That's
Are You
coming.
Afraid of the Dark had 2 seasons a couple of years ago. Actually, they like redid it.
We
I
talked
didn't
about
watch
this,
it.
didn't we?
Probably, but I didn't watch it. But Goosebumps isn't actually. Are You Afraid of the Dark was always scarier
Mhm.
as a kid. Would you agree?
Yes, I would.
Goosebumps I could watch. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Sometimes I had to turn it off. I was
Goosebumps,
scared.
yeah, Goosebumps had more levity to it. It was more like goofy scenarios.
Yes. Are You Afraid of the Dark?
It got
It's
goofy.
like scary. It was like much darker. It was weirder. Yeah, scarier faces and creepier ghouls.
You know what I just found out? Like what the magical sand that they throw on the fire.
So, yeah, you read that too. Someone tweeted.
Yeah, yeah.
Was it?
It was something you would never. It was something you get out of your
baking
kitchen.
soda or some
Yeah,
shit.
just
Whatever.
really
it was.
simple
No,
stuff.
it wasn't that, but it was something like that.
Yeah,
I know what it was. I will have to look it
Some
up.
kind of cornstarch or something.
Something. Yes.
Yeah.
And someone was like, I never knew that. Somebody tweeted it or something. I saw it recently.
Because like I never questioned. It was like, wait a minute, how is
It was
he doing
sand.
that?
It was sand.
Sand
Sand
does
wouldn't
that to
do
fire?
that. Sand would put it out. I never thought of it.
I think R.L. Stein is making a new thing. I think he is.
Fear Street.
That is.
He's got 3 movies coming out 1 week after the other on Netflix.
That's awesome.
Pretty cool.
I didn't know that.
Fear Street wasn't my fave.
Never saw. I haven't watched a modern R.L. Stein thing.
Well, that wasn't modern. That was
No,
around
wait,
the same
we,
time.
We did a commentary.
We did commentary tracks on the movie, the Goosebumps movie that came out with,
That was- no,
with
no.
Jack Black.
Yeah, but I
and we did a couple of episodes from the old show.
Didn't we see something that was a little more modern done by R.L. Stein that wasn't Goosebumps? I could have sworn. I might be just be making this up.
I don't
I might have just hallucinated it.
remember. I don't remember.
Wait. We watched something spooky. It was like a spooky movie with
Spooksville?
kids.
That was a show.
Was it?
There was like a
Wait.
dumbass show. I don't even know what the fuck that was.
Something.
That was not.
Something.
Oh, it was modern though. Yes, and it was
Yeah.
modern, stupid, just like dumbass teens.
I thought
like,
R.L. Stein
it
was
was
involved.
nonsense.
but-
No, I don't think so. Yeah, but so this one is like, look, I'm always happy to see anything James Wan.
Yeah, yeah.
Which again, the next one is not James Wan, so
So yeah,
I'm not expecting.
adjust your expectations accordingly.
Maybe the guy's the next James Wan.
Ooh, James Wan
I don't
number
know what
2.
he's done. We'll see when we watch it. The guy that did this one, the next one. But so James Wan did this. James Wan has a new horror coming out though this year. We'll have to do it. Malignant.
Oh, Malignant.
Yep.
Ah.
We'll see. But that's the Conjuring 2.
We got an after credit scene?
Well, we're gonna wait and find out, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Uh-oh. No.
No.
What's happening? Thank you for joining us, everybody, for The Conjuring 2. And then the next one is called, The Conjuring. I think it's called The Conjuring. The Devil Made Me Do It. Not The Conjuring 3. I wonder if they did that because James Wan was like, don't call it Conjuring 3 because I'm not making
It's not
it.
mine, yeah.
For real.
Yeah, no, yeah. I think that's
Maybe that's why it's Insidious Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, and then The Last Key.
yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
That's
This
interesting.
is not actually my canonical.
Right. That's interesting.
Hmm.
I guess if you made a movie and you made the first 2, which he did for Insidious 1 and 2
Hmm.
and Conjuring 1 and 2, yeah, maybe you'd want, like, the next one shouldn't be like a direct sequel.
Yes.
Make it a new name. But it
Yeah.
made sense with Insidious 3 because that was still Lee Winnell.
Yes.
So he's still part of it. He wrote them or maybe only wrote them. I don't know if James even writes specifically. I don't know. But and then a new guy I think came in for The Last Key, and it was The Last Key. I don't know. It's interesting. We might have just cracked the code.
Ooh, the key code.
All right, we're going to carry the courtroom thing into the next one because
Yes.
I don't think
yes.
I'm not in love with any of the ideas.
Yes, I think we need a little time. We need to sit on it.
So maybe in the next one, maybe we'll read some comments that people came up with.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll stick with what we came up with. I think horror in the court, and you said
Your heart.
No.
Oh no, I said. Your claw something.
law and horror.
Claw and horror.
Claw and order, but then we can turn it into law and law and horror.
Yeah.
But I didn't think of law and order, so maybe we'll do that. What about
Yeah, some.
Nah. Well, I mean, it's so stupid. It's not funny. Law and order, like spook unit.
Oh, spectral unit. Yeah.
Yeah. What is it? SVU?
Yeah, it would be
Spectral.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Yeah,
what's the V?
The subtitle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, all right. I'm sure some people will come up with some good stuff. How about we'll read those in the next one?
I like that idea.
Beautiful. Mike, where can people find you?
You can find me at Mike's Moist
On the Soch?
on the Soch.
What about on YouTube?
On YouTube, you type in Mike Peterson. First thing you'll see is like Spider Dub. That's me. I think I'm like the only Mike Peterson that shows up on the top result when you type in Mike Peterson. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure.
Thank God.
But yeah, that's it.
Beautiful.
That's it.
Thank you for joining me, friend.
Anytime.
See you
anytime.
for Conjuring.
Oh yes, very much so. Can't wait to get spooked again.
And that's pretty much it.
Goodbye.
That's great.
That was great. That was a
I
good
say it
one.
after I'm a broken record, but that was great.
Ooh, great.
Oh,
Ooh, muy bueno.
good stuff. Good stuff. I gotta stretch.
Oh, yeah, holding that microphone.
God almighty, yeah,
Arm falls
almost,
asleep.
well, 2.5 fucking hours. It's a long ass movie.
Yeah.
Too long, like you said.
Yeah, like I could see myself.
Hour and 50. And it's a little
Easy.
more solid,
Easy.
probably, yeah.